Let me sure. Can you hear me now? Hold on, can you hear me now? Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. At this time, that means I'm unmuted. Okay, let's try this one more time. Testing 1 2 3. Okay, there you go. I'm not muted anymore. Okay, mute that right there. Okay, I'm not muted anymore. Okay, I was wondering. I was talking this whole time. I was saying a lot of stuff too. Uh, Thank you, Marcus E. Butler is my cousin, guys. If you guys don't know, and also my co-creator of New Genesis. That little tag on there is our second channel, like that. So we like to do a lot of like. We be a lot of random stuff. We got some skits on there. We be doing like talking about games and talking about wrestling, talking about comic book stuff. There's a lot of different crazy things like that. And doing like the stories of horror I do on Friday, talking about different like conspiracy theories and extra stuff and about hunting sightings and paranormal activity and UFO sightings and a lot of stuff. So go over there and go check that channel out. Check his channel out too, Marcus D. Butler. Like that. But yeah. I thought I was tripping at first. I was like, he said, "Oh, you can't hear you." I was like, oh shoot. But now we're back in the game. It's on TV. Oh yeah. The Cowboys and the Vikings are playing on the TV screen. But yeah, that's the formula to winning. I don't know if you guys heard me say it in the first time, but the formula to winning is like the old style of what Steelers do: run the football and get to the quarterback. That's all you gotta do. And there's a lot of goddamn commercials. But yeah, I need to give me one of those TJ Color Rush jerseys. Give me an all white George Pickens jersey. See, every time about receiver jersey, they leave. They always leave. We're talking about receiver jersey. Antonio Brown, Juju, they be leaving. I remember back in the day, I was on about to buy Martavis Bryant jersey, but he ended up leaving too. I'm so glad I didn't buy it. They always leave. I'm start buying retired players jerseys and stuff like there's the old retired players, so at least it's submitted like and like legacy is there forever. Because every time you buy a receiver jersey, it feel like they always just leave. Hit the field goal. I wasn't paying attention because I was trying to fix my sound. Yeah, they kick the field goal. Score is 3-0. Steven Sims back there. Steven Sims, he be on the verge of breaking stuff. Just not getting out work. Are you doing the overtime? The wind blew the ball off, or did the ball just fall off on its own? Yeah, the wind blowing hard. That'll be a factor because our kicker on our team, Boswell, is injured. So we have another kicker. I think he's Wright, Matthew Wright, if I'm not mistaken. That's his name. Like he don't have. It's like his leg strength is not there. He don't have the kick power. The guy we had before him was hitting kicks, but yeah, he said then going tomorrow also. He said check will be good. Yep. The holiday check. Oh, Steven Sims. Oh, there you go. Nice return. About 35. Good stuff. Steven Sims, he dressed like Antonio Brown too, with the way he wear his gear, with the way the socks are, and then the little wristband thing and stuff, and his helmet. Like Antonio Brown out there. Steven Sims got that quickness to him too. I feel like he's gonna run one back. We haven't had a kick return ran back. Let me see. My Steelers knowledge. The last kick return we had. The last kick return we had, I have no idea actually. I know last punt return, I think it was Deontay Johnson versus the Cardinals in 2019. The kick return, I cannot remember the last kick return we had. It was somebody. Maybe Antonio Brown. Well, that's a punt return, I think. He ran back against the Colts. But yeah, I don't know the last time we had a kick return. I did not read the last what's the name. Okay, now some of the comments I can't see. I think I gotta switch it to what's the name to unfiltered. So if somebody use any like cursing language or anything, it might block it out. I gotta switch that. Kenny Pickett going, good stuff. The George Pickens down the field. They'd like to see Warren get more carries. Yeah. Hopefully Warren do get a lot more touches. Like the last week formula was perfect. Najee Harris got 20 carries. Warren, he got like 12 or 13. They can keep that balance, like get them close to getting around the same amount of touches every time. They're going to help them out a lot. So you can get like a different change of pace back there. Because Warren got that elusiveness to him. You know, Najee Harris is just straight down the hill. So like it creates like a different dynamic for the offense. That was a nice throw though by Kenny to George. Kenny to George. We need that. This might be Kenny best game of the year if he continue it. It's a division game, you know. A lot of questions surrounding them still. People wondering if he's gonna emerge. To me, I think he's been all right, been solid. Najee Harris up the middle. About a gain of what, 3 or 4? Yes, that's it. 3 rushes for 10 yards to Najee. Yeah, this is the pace we should run. Don't go too fast. I don't like that play. They gotta stop doing that play. That play where they fake the handoff and they try to flick it to. They always do the Zach Gentry. Zach Gentry's not really a fast guy like that. He's a big tight end, but maybe on maybe like a 1 yard gain you can do that play. But that play right there is not going to help anything. I don't know why you're flicking it to the tight end to go up the middle for. It's kind of pointless. You just put your offense back. You know, just stick to the stuff that works. Like I said, common sense play calling, situational play calling, knowing what to do in the right moments. That was a bad play. That just messed the whole flow up. Now it's 3rd and 8. And now you gotta go empty set. And then the pressure coming in, and you gotta throw it. Jaylen Warren, first down, good stuff. But also, have a good stream. I'm going to do some recording and some eating. Regency's out. Peace out. Peace out. That's good right there, Jaylen Warren. That's all. Jaylen Warren is limping a little bit. Hopefully just nothing too bad. But that was a nice Kenny Pickett stepping up in the pocket and delivering it to Jaylen Warren down the field. Nice play. We should see more of that, actually. Empty set. Just go empty set here and there. I thought that worked out pretty well, especially with the talent we got at receiver. Fullback led run. Good. Fullback led run block. Just run behind them. They actually been using Derek White a lot the past couple weeks, too. But it's the pace we gotta do. You know, like don't go too fast. Keep the game slow and controlled, and just play smart. Nothing risky. Now you can take your chances down the field, of course, here and there, but just keep it at a steady pace. You see him going in motion. Can you pick it rolling now? See, nice. Have him roll out. Throw it away. See, that's all you gotta do. Throw it away. If it's not there, throw it away. But I like that play though. Have him roll out. Let him use his ability to use his legs and keep the ball moving down the field as well. You just don't overthink. Don't overthink the stuff. Keep everything simple and steady. You'll be good. When you try to get too cute and too crafty with all these motions and all this crazy fakes and stuff, that's how you mess up sometimes. Okay, Kenny, 3rd and 7. We need this one. I know the pressure is coming. Yep. Throws it up. Drop. Who's that? To Najee. I'm surprised he threw that to Najee on that side. He had it in both hands. He had it in his chest. He should have caught that, really. That was a nice decision because he threw the back shoulder. He should have caught that. He had it in both hands. Usually Najee come down with stuff like that, but last week he had his drop too. That one he dropped on that wheel route. And this is the hard part now. Seeing Matthew Wright kick the field goal. Come on. He had the same helmet as Boswell, but he ain't kicking like Boswell. Come on, Matthew Wright, please make it. It's good. Okay, thank you. Good stuff. That's good. It's good. And like it was going off to the wrong side at first. Matthew Wright was tripping last week. Cause last week we could have really scored almost 30, really. Come close to it. No missed field goals, missed opportunities, drop touchdowns and stuff. But hopefully this week we capitalize on all that. But here the Cowboys playing against the Vikings. There's somebody injured, I think. Oh, never mind. But he got his neck pulled like he was he's getting injured or something. This should be a crazy game. But yeah, all we gotta do is just keep it steady. I wish they just like have like a what's the name, like kind of like NBA do when you watch NBA Game Pass. This called NBA Game Pass. I like watching that because NBA Game Pass you ain't gotta watch commercials. You just watch. When they go like the break, you just watch the players and huddles and stuff like that instead of watching all these commercials. You just watch them in huddles, and then some of the local commentators might show you some other stuff, like look at this play, or look at some replays and stuff instead of just watching the goddamn commercials. That's what I love about NBA Game Pass. But now you're watching the game on TV, of course. There's some commercials, of course. But NFL should get off an app like that, or a little Game Pass like app. That'd be cool. Get more insight and stuff. Come on, commercials. The score is 3-3. They keep the game slow like this, we have a chance. I feel like a big play is waiting to happen down the field. Because if Pickens can like write the right play up and get Pickens down the field and get Kenny Pickett rolling out and get into his right with his comfortable side, lunch one up. I don't know how far Kenny Pickett can throw, but lunch one up to Pickens. Not right now, of course, but later in the game. Like I feel like one of those plays would be available. Because like you watching the game, you can see Pickens beating them. He's beating those corners. So I get the ball to him though. It's like one of those big plays gonna be available down the field. This team right here been lacking a little bit of big plays. Like the big downfield, big plays. I think our longest touchdown, if I'm not mistaken, is 8 yards. I think so. I think it's 6, 7, 8 yards. No. I think it might be 4 or 5 yards. It's a low number. Our longest touchdown. I think it was that Pat Fryermuth catch that he caught. Special teams? Okay, there you go. That's the 20. If you didn't make that tackle right there, who's that? Arthur Maulet. Arthur Maulet is a beast. He's been out there. He's been balling since last year. I mean, this year he's been balling even more. Playing that slot corner is very tough because most of the receivers you're guarding are those shifty receivers, and sometimes the big time receivers come in the slot too. You might see a Tyreek Hill or somebody come in the slot, and you got to guard those guys. And like the slot corner is different. Like getting that slot. Because the way you kind of chasing the middle. On the outside, you still have the sideline to help you a little bit. You can maybe push them to the sideline and have the sideline as your partner. But when you're in that slot, it's just you and the receiver. Good stuff, Cam Hayward. Tackle for loss. Big Cam Hayward been holding it down. Look at that. Get right there. Get in there fast. Future Hall of Famer right there. Come on. Get that pressure in there. Pressure getting to him. He threw the mixing on the side. Make the tackle. Come on, Spillane. Cam Hayward should not be running running down the field and making tackles. He said Ezekiel had scored. On his fantasy team. I have my fantasy team. I had Keenan Allen, not Keenan Allen, Keenan Drake, and he did all right. He was getting stuffed the whole game, but at the end he had a couple good runs. And I had Devin Singletary. Now he did good, and Aaron Jones did solid too. So I should win this week, along with Justin Herbert. Well, he ain't got his receivers back, but I had to start him because Tua is on the bye week. Good tackle. Did that face mask though? That was a good tackle by Spillane, but it like he grabbed. I don't know if he grabbed the face mask or it looked like a face mask. So in slow motion, yep. No, he grabbed his helmet a little bit. Yeah, face mask. I guess they call it face mask. I guess anywhere you touch the face mask, they like you just like scrape the cross like that. I seen other games where like players do that and they won't call it. But I guess it's like either or. Like I don't think you can grab somebody's helmet and like pull them down. I think that's a penalty too, probably. Maybe unnecessary roughness or something. But those penalties. Remember last week? I think we only had one penalty last week. I think they called it on Pat Freiermuth from some eligible man downfield or something. Something crazy they called. It was a weird penalty, but limited penalties. Last week we only had like one. Can be having those penalties, especially the 15-yard ones. Oh, good stuff. He ran back too. He caught it and ran back. Good stuff. Devin Bush has improved. Now the ceiling was still high. We saw him like year one and stuff. And the past couple years, like last year he didn't look too good. But this year he has improved. He has improved. He played better and making some plays. Oh, this thing glitching. Why am I buffering? I be buffering. Come on. I be buffering. Messing up my stream. Okay. Yeah, but last week, not last week, last year, Devin Bush, he was struggling, but this year we see him get a lot more plays in the middle. I think Brian Flores being there helped him out a lot. And pairing him up with Miles Jack helped out a lot too. Miles Jack is an absolute beast. Yes. A true beast. I think it's the NFL. It's blacked out. Come on, NFL. I think it's the NFL. Come on, NFL. Okay, yeah. Hold up. It's definitely an NFL thing. This thing tripping. We're under maintenance. We're fast. Hold up. Exit out the app. Am I in here? Okay, there you go. I guess it was just glitching. We're back in it. Have to watch on this what's the name thing? Because the game. Well, actually, cause I didn't want to pick that backdrop up and turn the other way. So I'm watching on the what's in that thing, the little phone thing. Okay, there we go. We back in it now. I don't know what happened, but hopefully nothing good happened for the Bengals. Okay. Well, the Bengals scored a touchdown. Okay. I missed the whole thing. Just started blacking out, started glitching. Who scored? Who scored? Samaje P. Ryan scored a touchdown. He had 29-yard reception. That's why. I don't know how that happened. Okay. That's a bad one right there. Samaje P. Ryan. That's the backup running back for them. He been with the Bengals for quite some time. In the old days of the Bengals, they had with Jeremy Hill and the Bengals had a lot of running backs. But Samaje P. Ryan, I believe he played for somebody else. It was somebody he played for. It might have been the Ravens, but Washington. I think it was Washington. He played for. He played for a couple teams. But yeah, a 29-yard touchdown. I didn't know that happened because my screen blacked out. Man, and probably was busted coverage. Maybe they show the replay when we get back to the game. All these goddamn commercials. Come on. Give up a touchdown. Hopefully like last week. No, last week we gave up a touchdown to the Saints. That was their last touchdown the rest of the game. So hopefully it's like last week. It's Samaje P. Ryan. Come on. We can't let that happen. The most consecutive games with passing touchdown in Bengals history. To go the second one. So he tossed it to him, just a check down, and got the big play. My screen blacked out, so I missed it. I was hoping nothing good happened, but I guess something good did happen for them. It'll be good if Steven Sims run his back right now. Steven Sims, come on. We need one. Uh-oh. That's a good return, though. He didn't run it back, though, but that's a good turn. Good stuff. So every time Steven Steele touches the ball, he make a big play. He was with Washington for a little time. That's good right there. And Pittsburgh leading after the first quarter 3-0. When the Pittsburgh is trailing after the first quarter 0-6. Hopefully we can break that. The little stat. Come on. That's some great field position, actually. Kenny Pickett. Oh, that's a little dangerous pass. The Apple on breaking it up. He threw it behind. So you gotta get the ball in front. The ball been behind. You gotta get that ball in front. Yeah, you give him a chance, he can come down with it. But throwing the ball behind him, we gotta like stop and turn this way. It's just gonna hurt him. It's third down right now. We need the first down. Need the first. Probably won't call a play because the quarter about to end. We need the first, though. We need the first down. Get some points here. Preferably a touchdown, of course. I always want a touchdown. But we take some points here. We can get them. That's the old SmackDown theme song. There goes my camera. Told you the tripod thing broke. Yeah, but one thing I hate about when like we get behind. So like our team not really. I don't know if we have any comebacks this year. I'm trying to think. Week 1, no. We was leading in week 1, and then week 2 we lost. Y'all, I think in the Bucks game we was leading, and then that game last week against the Saints we was leading. So I don't think we ever had any comebacks this year. We had any comebacks this year. So when we like losing or trailing, we always lose the game. So hopefully we can break that. I know it's just a 7-point deficit, but with our offense set up, and it might be more than expected. And earlier today, I was watching some of the old Steelers highlights. I was looking at like the 2018 games and stuff like that. I was watching that one game where Big Ben he had a perfect passer rating against the Panthers. You know, Juju scoring a touchdown, T.J. Watt, the big hit on Cam Newton and stuff. I was watching that game. Like, yeah, that's the good old days. The offense was booming, and defense might have been the best defense, but defense was still good. And then I was watching that. I was watching the old days of 2016 and stuff. Were days when we had Antonio Brown, Marcus Whedon, Martavis Bryant, and all those guys. The good old days. Our team is very different now, but hopefully we can cause we kind of playing that old school formula. You know, like in the old days, you can win through defense. Nowadays, you need your offense to show up. You see all the teams with the crazy good quarterbacks, crazy talented quarterbacks, Mahomes and Josh Allen and Joe Burrow and all these guys, Justin Herbert. And they have all these big time receivers. They go out and trade for the big time receivers and pay those receivers that big money because you need those offenses, really. They still got trailers for the Smile movie. The Smile movie was very good. It was a very good horror movie. So it's showing on Paramount Plus now. I might rewatch it. It was very good. It's better to watch in the theater because it was good in the theater. Come on, Pittsburgh. My terrible towels over there. I get it at halftime. 13 plays, 51 yards in the first quarter, 16 rushing yards, 35. It's 3rd and 7. Is that Pat on the outside? Oh, good, nice play. Pat, fire move. Good stuff. Yeah, Muth. Like I said before, Muth reminds me of George Kittle. You know, he's not on that level yet, but his ability to drop out as a ride out and ability to catch, possession catcher, and he breaks tackles. He breaks tackles and make plays when he get the ball in his hands, and his ability to block and be a willing blocker as well. He reminds me of George Kittle, his style, the way he moves and stuff. Najee Harris, nice run. Nice run by Najee. But yeah, Pat Freiermuth, I'm telling you, he gonna be a menace. Once he start getting more touches and getting more targets, and they start using him like where the Patriots used to use Gronk, and how the 49ers use Kittle, I feel like he can fit in that style. Start using him like that. Put him out, line him out wide and have him do different things, tight end screens, and just give him the ball. It's gonna be very, very, very hard to stop him. And a bingo is down.
And with no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to our business needs. What's in your wallet?
Yeah, but that right there is still crazy. That highlight again with that Patriots punt return. That's crazy. That's a crazy way to end the game. Crazy way to end the game. But yeah, we gotta start using Pat Freiermuth more like that. Have him line up wide, all over the field and stuff, and just find a way to give him the ball. Tight end screens, everything. Just give him the ball. Get the ball to Pat Freiermuth. Like I said before, the season started. If you ever in doubt, in trouble, and you see a one-on-one matchup, Pat Freiermuth one-on-one, Pickens one-on-one, those guys make a 50-50 ball, 60-40. throw it up to them, they come down with it. Those are guys you can trust. I almost forgot, too. I had Jesse Johnson starting my fantasy team. I don't think he caught the ball yet. But yeah, but once the offense once the passing attack can start getting more vertical, and instead of doing all that outside stuff and the short stuff, and just get more vertical to pass attack, I feel like it opens so much up. It opened the run game a lot more too, because people start saying, okay, we can't load the box anymore. We're gonna have to drop back because they're getting open down the field. They're making big time plays. So once the pass attack start getting more vertical, you have the run game out a lot as well. I swear Eli Manning on every commercial. The man is very entertaining. Seen the Eli Manning rap video too. Seen that he went on the cover as a quarterback. Eli Manning is very. Yeah, him and Peyton Manning got a lot of shows too. I swear like Peyton Manning and Eli show. They all over ESPN, all over TV itself. They're everywhere. And Monday Night Football, watching it with them, the Manning cast is always funny. Inviting different guests and stuff, that's cool. It's cool they can do all the games, but they do, I think, they do a good amount. They need to do about 10 or 12 games. Okay, the game is back on. 2nd and 3. Steelers line up in a pistol formation. That's different. And Kenny Pickett kept it. And what about a game of what, 1? That was a different type of formation right there. You just see that. Most of the time we either shotgun or single back under center. Most of the time. Okay, Pickett kept it. Nice. That's a nice keeper. Slide. Oh, got to bounce. Okay, good stuff. We'll take it. That's how you do the option right there. That's some of the good quarterbacks who do it. Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen's. They're so smooth and quick with it. You got to sell it too. Like sell it, you give it to them, and sometimes they hold it to the last second and you zip off, get to the outside. Nice play. Told you, like playing to your quarterback strong suit is how you do it. You see the Bears do it with Justin Fields 24/7. Now Justin Fields needs to start sliding a little more, but you see the Bears do it with Justin Fields, and now you see how like teams are saying, "Hey, I just buy into my let me throw away my playbook and just try to make a playbook around them." That's how you can get the best out of your quarterback. Ooh, over the middle to Pat Fryermuth. He threw it a little too far ahead. Come on, Kenny.
Talking about Kenny Pickett's growth, and Tomlin mentioned more or less the same in our meeting, saying he doesn't even view him as a rookie because of the way Arch was mentioning his IQ and what he's able to, potentially execute. They're trying to balance, not put too much on him, but also, you notice he has 2 gloves on. That's nothing new, Greg, although you keep talking about the weather. He has
Kenny 2 gloves. Yeah, he wore 2 gloves. So basically, his whole career thing because the grip of the ball. Handoff to Najee Harris. Najee Harris to the end zone, touchdown. Hurdles over him. Good stuff, Najee. That's what we need right there. You see how it opens stuff up when you start getting more vertical with your routes and stuff. And you see how Pat Fryermuth catch, and then you see other plays, the option. And this time they was waiting. They're like, okay, we're gonna make sure it's not a play action pass. And that was nice. That was a nice block too. Look at George Pickens. He's a willing blocker as a receiver. He goes down there, gets a block on the edge, and then Najee Harris just bursts his way through and hurdles over a defender and bounces in the end zone in style. Beautiful play. Nice play. We need that one. That's good right there. Good to see. 7 rushes for 42 yards and a touchdown, Najee. Najee has been emerging. Remember people saying a lot of things about him, he a bust and stuff. Like, how you can call somebody a bust? It started off bad because he had a Liz Frank injury, a bad injury. He tried ETN, missed the whole season last year with that injury. And Najee came back and played a little bit and he looked a little like slow and sluggish. But after that little bye week rest and the other rest he had, now he's playing very good. Last week he had 99 yards. This week, so far so good. Got 47 in the first half. 42 in the first half. Nice play though. That was a nice play right there. Nice blocking too by everybody. Cause that's the most important thing. Cause like once you get this stuff like in the middle, but so you're doing the outside run, and once you get them blocks on the edge, and Pickens, he out there, you line him up out there, he's willing to go out there and hit somebody and block. And like you get on the edge, and when you get that edge block, it's gone. I'm push out a beat, the safety. And Najee versus the safety, I'm throwing money on Najee. You know, he's 240 pounds. And I thought with the truck, I'm going to run him over and stiff arm him, but he just said, hey, I just go over him. Because you already knew safety's coming in with the shoulder, later boom. I just go over him and get in the end zone. Nice play. If we win, well, even if we don't win the game, hopefully we do win the game, but that's gonna be the thumbnail. And get that play, that picture of that play. Somebody take a picture of it. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Hopefully. It was nice. It was a nice play design. Man, Canada has been calling some good plays to the past few weeks, really. I still don't trust him fully, but he's been calling some good plays the past few weeks.
Ever wonder why they call it the American dream and not the American goal? Or plan? Maybe it's because in dreams,
Matt Canada.
do anything. In dreams,
Come on, commercials.
in the palm of your hand,
Time for some defense now. Time to see the defense get out there and make some big time plays.
and you can do it all.
Man, that was a nice drive right there. Mixing it up, staying vertical, and then the outside run, beautiful. The boy Najee showing out.
Streaming November 30th on Disney Plus. The all-new 2022 Grand Wagoneer. And by Geico. Switch today and see all the ways.
Like I said, and once the mix of the 1-2 punch come in to play more, you have I can't think of his name, Jalen Warren, and you have Najee Harris mixing it up. Woo! I'm telling you, it's gonna get crazy. I think Jalen Warren tweaked his ankle a little bit. He might come back, or unless I don't know who's the third running back. I think Benny Snell's on the team because he's pretty good at special teams. But yeah, that'd be nice once you start mixing it up with the 1-2 punch. That's like how I love the Packers run game style, that especially last year. Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon mixing it up be good. And you know the Ravens use like 3 running backs, but when they're fully healthy, they use a lot of running backs. Dobbins, Edwards, and they use everybody. Let's see the last drive. He threw a little dump off, and then just got free. It shouldn't happen again. On defense, a sack right here would be very good. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Nice play. Robert Spillane getting in there, mixing it up. Robert Spillane. Yeah, our running defense have improved a lot. Come on, 2nd and 6. Get a stop here. 2nd and 6. Some pressure in there. Pressure's in. Sack. To the wide. Tackling Burrow. Good stuff. Almost got a sack. Almost got in there. Good stuff. Yeah, pressure in. I'm guessing the quarterback was a runner. We just hit him a little bit on that at the end. I might have called that penalty if he was like in the pocket getting sacked. 3rd and 4 now. I feel like the Bengals might run the ball. Might do like a halfback draw. Never mind. They're in an empty set. T. Higgins beating Edmonds on that crosser route. I don't know why Edmonds made it up. I guess it's just like that, but I wouldn't have Edmonds on T. Higgins. T. Higgins is their best receiver. Put one of our best cornerbacks on there, a better cornerbacks on there. That's a little too easy because Edmonds is cool and stuff, but him guarding T. Higgins up, like, no, man to man. I don't know about that one. That's not really a good decision.
Quarterbacks in the National Football League. 10:50 to play, and Burrow to throw again. This time the other side of the field, and that is T. Higgins once again.
Who's that? Arthur Marlette, the tackle on T. Higgins.
Gene Steratore joins us now. Gene, was that close to being a late hit? What'd you think?
Yeah, I think it is a late hit, Greg. Miles Jack, you can tell when Joe Burrow's down, Miles Jack has not committed to that hit. His knee's down, and then Miles Jack goes and gives him a little bit of the business.
I mean, the play over now, so it's too late.
15 would have definitely been acceptable on that play, guys.
Gene Steratore.
2nd and 4.
Pick up a 6, 2nd and 4.
Come on. Are we seeing some pressure in? Like false start right there on the outside. And T. Higgins is cooking. T. Higgins is cooking on that side.
Been the man of choice for Joe Burrow. He's been the man of choice.
I mean, like 6'4", 6'5".
You know,
Maybe we should have safety blitz in.
He led 7 catches for 60 yards. He's had some big games this year.
And William Jackson became a great use for this game too, especially his man-to-man skills. But he's on IR. I know he was injured when they traded for him. I thought he just like a light injury. I think he'll miss the first game, but he's on IR, so I don't know when he come back. Probably maybe week 12, maybe week 13, 14. Maybe. Most likely probably 14 or something, but just some back injury, back spasm or something. Nagging back injury. I was like, oh.
And Mixon just short of the 35-yard line as we go down to AJ again.
Well, Greg, speaking with T. Higgins,
But yeah, I thought William Jackson would be playing and would be on the team, but I know he was on IR. I'm like, come on, man. He already injured. I know we traded for an injured player. but I think his contract only got 1 year left on his deals, too, so maybe the Steelers will sign him back if he comes back later in the year and help out a little bit. I think they're trying to sign him back for a cheaper deal. Like that, maybe. They want to give him in the building so they can talk to him or something, negotiate or something, but William Jackson would have came in handy for this game, but he's going to be out probably for the next 4 or 5 weeks. Depending on how his back heals up. Another first down by the Bengals. Yeah, right now they in the groove. We gotta do something. We need to get some pressure in there. They in the groove right now. They mixing it up. Joe Mixon getting some nice handoffs, getting some nice yardage, and then Joe Burrow just finding receivers. And T. Higgins, they kind of like playing too much. They're putting too much space on him. He's already 6'4", 6'5". He got some speed on him too, so you can't be like playing that far off of him. We need some pressure inside. That's the formula. That's the key. He got hit on that play, Burrow, but still got the ball and delivered the ball out. Samaje Perine.
But here's a great example. Pressure right up the middle. You see Burrow is about to get hit. Look how fast the ball comes out.
Yeah, the Burrow get the ball off fast.
Is the pre-snap read. Recognizing the defense, knowing where you want to go, and just getting the ball out before the quick pressure can get to him.
2nd and 4. They need the 19-yard
Come
line.
on, come on.
Down Burrow with time.
Wide open.
Higgins.
Higgins wide open again. I gotta stop playing that soft coverage on him. Playing that soft coverage is gonna just do the same thing. He's especially playing that little soft coverage in the zone. Then you just find a little spot and just sit there and it's easy. And defense gotta get some pressure in there. Come on, guys.
Take away the first 2 games, he's more like 74%. So far in this game, 11 of 13, he hasn't missed. He's been almost perfect. The ball is coming out on time.
A turnover right here would be great.
Place for his receivers to catch the ball.
First red zone trip for the Bengals. Out here to the near side, Perine.
And they can't tackle. And somebody Perine with another touchdown because you can't tackle. Somebody Perine should not have 2 touchdowns. That's the last person I thought he had to worry about. That's Spillane getting beat again in the flat. He got beat last week for a touchdown in the flat. So, yeah, Sparks Spillane got beat last week in the flat for a touchdown. I think it was a tight end the Saints had. Samaje Perine be the last person you thought you had to worry about. Be like, hey, we ain't got to worry about Samaje Perine.
Averaging over 5 yards per carry this season.
Man has 2 touchdowns.
On that drive that the Bengals couldn't do right. It was all
And he get no pressure. 10 plays, 92 yards in 6 minutes. No pressure really on him. Probably maybe once or twice, but you can't let somebody P. Ryan beat you again. Like Robert Lane got beat on the flats past 2 weeks. The Saints touchdown was on the flats. This touchdown right here on the flat. You gotta make the tackle. Especially when you wrap up and grab them like that, you gotta make the tackle. Come on, man. Gotta make the tackle. That right there was bad. Oh, he made it. Okay. Can I allow that to happen? Roger P. Ryan. If you asked Roger P. Ryan, your fantasy team, you started them faithfully. You should go ahead do the lottery, Powerball, or something. I did not think he'd be the person that making the big time plays. Key Adams.
When you're running short on time, shop Dix.com, where 1-hour pickups always an option. And
Yeah, but
with our best price guarantee,
you can't let that happen again. That's the second time it happened in the red zone. He was running to the edge, break a tackle. And the other time he did the same thing, break a tackle, and this guy got loose and scored. It's crazy. Somebody P. Ryan. If you started him in your fantasy, like I said, go ahead and do the lottery, do the Powerball. Because he got 42 yards, 2 touchdowns on us already. It's crazy.
So what are we doing tonight?
Tackling. Missed tackles. That's the thing that killed us last year in defense. Missed tackles, like dang, like you gotta finish the play. Especially like Ross Lane, you had him wrapped up fully, and then he just like get stiff armed up the way. I'm like, come on, man. Had him wrapped up, and then he just stiff armed.
I want to be quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. Not later. Now. I want to own the pocket, make the plays, drop dimes to my receivers. I want to feel 80,000 fans on my shoulders.
You gotta make the tackle.
To victory.
Broken tackles. Let's kill us last year,
Nothing major.
and if you start doing it now again, then kill us again. Especially when you wrap up, like how you wrap them up like that and it gets thrown off like that. If you know you got the flats, why are you trying to bait for an interception or something? Like just let's go out there. You see him on the flat, he run a flat route. Go out there, be waiting for it. You can't just be like sitting there like this and then he catch it, then try to go over there and make a play, and then you wrap up, but it can't come down with the tackle. That's crazy.
serial killing network. Where others see monsters, we see patterns.
That's what Spillane is he moving on my favorite list. Well, he's never on my favorite list, but he's moving down my okay. Like what is he doing list? Because yeah. This is like we've seen it multiple times this year, back weeks. Big some touchdowns too.
Joe Burrow's parents looking on and smooching and watching their son approach 10,000 yards passing for his career. 99.
Come on. Steven Sims. You can go ahead and run his back if you want to. A hurdle over. Steven Sims is explosive. Like, every time he hits the ball in his hands, he got a hurdle and stuff. He getting the team like he has like some energy. So I said 3 phases of football, special teams matter as well. As you seen for that Patriots and Jets game, special teams matter. Steven Sims, I'm telling you, he's gonna run one back. I don't know if it'll be this game, but he's gonna run one back this year for sure. Maybe the Colts game, because the Steelers do have a knack for running stuff back against the Colts, especially. It won't be Thanksgiving, maybe on Monday, but it'll still be kind of that rim of like still a little bit like a late Thanksgiving game. So you never know what can happen. Come on. Oh! That would have been a crazy catch. Pat Fryer moves. You got to throw that ball a little up higher. He got it to him, but okay, never mind. But still a little high though. But yeah, both hands you got to come down with it though. But I guess you were looking for it to be high pointed, but it's in both hands. You got to come down with it. No excuse. Second and 10.
They put a lot of balls outside the numbers, but Freiermuth
Come on. We need some points here. We can't try to fall behind anything. Najee Harris, about a gain of what? 3, 4?
Well, Greg, a quick update on Bengals DN Trey Hendrickson. He is now entering the game. He had left earlier this quarter to get some treatment on his left knee.
Gain of 3. Gain of 3 for Najee. 3rd and 7. We should go. Let's go empty. Go empty a few times this drive. Hopefully we can get this first down. We make this drive the longest drive to go ahead in the quarter. Connor Hayward out there. The tight ends out there. The ball to, yep, PI. Probably got tackled before the ball even got there. Yep, PI. Thank you. That PI. They call holding, okay. And they call something. PI holding something. It was looking like it was like getting tackled. Like, look. Show the full route. Yeah, show the full thing, because he was holding him like on the. Damn, he passed him. He was like holding like that, and then he swung out forward. They showed the end of it. Najee with a jump cut. Nice. About a gain of what, 5, 6? See, that's what we need right there to see. Najee, keep sledding, keep going downhill, do your thing. Yes, he had 9 carries, 52 yards today. He's balling. He's balling right now. But we can keep implementing this, like him running the balls, getting to his calling the plays he like, the stuff he like. 2nd and 4, I run it again. Or play action, but I just said run it. No. Yep, toss it to Najee. What's about 3rd and 1? Yeah, by gain of 3, 3rd and 1. You hand it off to Najee again. not the same play, just straight up the middle, straight down the hill. Straight down the hill. Or might do a QB sneak with Kenny. They like to do that a lot. Oh, Deontay Johnson getting the handoff. Okay, we'll take it. First time he got the ball today. He's been kind of quiet today. Hopefully we can get him involved. His route running is nice. They just couldn't help themselves. They love that receiver sweep. Just couldn't help themselves.
He wasn't able to make the tackle before Johnson picked up the first down. So far in this game, 3rd down, Steelers have done a pretty good job.
Yeah, I want to say that. I want the announcer to say it. I was gonna say something, but I don't want to jinx it.
With a new set of downs this time.
The superstitions.
At the Cincinnati 46. But what they need out of their passing, they need
Come on.
They need some explosion in the passing game.
Throw the check. Oh, he's going deep. Oh, he got a wide. Oh, dang, he was wide open too. What happened? Did Pickens throw the ball wrong, or did George Pickens just fall? Nah, he was wide open. You got to deliver those. What's that? I was holding anyway. It would have came back anyway. It would have came back anyway because Dan Moore was holding. But what happened? Did he fall? Did he pick it through the ball? Was he far? Ooh, a double move. He had an in and out. Wide open. Just throw it ahead. He threw the ball too far. Way too far. I didn't know Kenny Pickett could throw that far. But he threw the ball way too far. He was wide open. That would have been big time. But Dan Moore would have went back anyway because he was holding.
Phenomenal how you and Matt Canada thought at the exact same time. You need to take a shot deep. Benny Snell in the game. Here comes the blitz. They pick it up. The pass is complete over
Deontay Johnson. About a gain of what?
midfield to about the 47.
You know what? 6, 7.
Steelers just haven't been able to throw the deep ball.
Teams without 10-plus yard passing touchdowns since 1932. The Steelers got the Bengals 2000. They got the 1994. Yeah. The Statlin Staplers. I don't know what team that is. That's the old NFL. Or before the NFL. What's it, 1930 something? I didn't know Statlin had a team back then. That's
On 2nd and 12.
some old stuff.
Sideline, that pass is complete to Johnson.
For progress, come on.
Steelers
This is Johnson, another catch.
Johnson.
But yeah, that Pickens play right there, that was a nice one. He hit the in and out, double move on him, and you get the pump. Like that. If he just stay stationary with his feet, because he really have to move up too much. And, you stay stationary with your feet and just throw it ahead and let him get it. He kind of like got outside and threw the ball way too far. But the play wouldn't matter anyway because Dan Moore was holding. But it's still been good to see though, you know. Some deep shots. It's 3rd and 4 right now. Okay, let's go and get the first down. Pat Fryer move might be the guy to look for on this play. Yep. Holding. Or PI. This thing glitches again. Hold up. They gotta be PI. They gotta be PI or holding. He holding on to his jersey the whole time. Here you go. I guess it's just falling asleep when you don't move or something. It's not moving it. You're just falling asleep. You keep blacking the screen out like that. And like, you think it's the NFL thing, but I guess it's just the what's the name thing itself doing it. Okay, 1st and 10 after the penalty, the holding penalty or the PI. It's probably holding. Najee Harris. Well, y'all got to block. Because you can't allow somebody to come from the right side to tackle me on the left side, the far left side. Like, come on, y'all. Can't allow that to happen. 2-minute warning. Good. I told you guys we need to make this a long drive. Make this a drive to take the whole quarter away. So you have some momentum coming into from the halftime, and maybe try to get some, maybe try to get back-to-back scoring drives. Yeah, I'm liking the way Kenny Pickett playing now too. Like after the bye week, like before the bye week, we see him kind of being a little too anxious on some of the plays. Now you see him more poised. There's still some stuff. Of course, a lot of improvement still, like on the deep balls and stuff like that. But I feel like he's playing better. He's not forcing passes, and he's not Cause he had a lot of turnovers in before the bye week. Now he's kind of like not forcing passes, and he's just staying like, okay, let me stay poised in the pocket. Let me just play. Let me just stay comfortable. Let me just stay comfortable and trust my offensive line. Like if things go crazy, I can step up, throw it away, or I can use my legs to run or go through my reads. I feel like he's going through his reads better. Last week he was his reads a little better, but he still missed some guys open. But I think today he's kind of going through his reads a lot better, and he looked better too. He looked better. Hopefully he can connect with some more deep shots down the field. But as long as you turn the ball over and as long as the ball is moving, hey, that's all that matters. Get out there and win the game. Especially in the running game. The running game is the rookie's best friend and a good defense too. You can run the football and you can play good defense. Your young quarterback get comfortable where the pressure got to be on him to go out there and score some big amount of points. So hopefully we can keep him in that. Najee has been running pretty well today. And last week he ran well too. He had like 5 yards per carry. And then this week, I don't know exactly what he had per carry, but he's rushing pretty well. Running pretty well. I think Jalen Warren is hurt. He hurt his ankle on that one play. He got the first down on that empty set. He got the first down, 3rd down. Because they used Benny Snell on that one play to block. So I guess Najee will be just getting a lot of touches. He's getting a lot of handoffs like that. Let's say use Benny Snell here and there. The reason Benny Snell never worked, I thought Benny Snell don't have a little more potential, but I think since they don't want to have the same back twice, like the same person back there. Like every time you see a dual running back formation, it's always like 2 different backs. Like you look at Ezekiel Elliott, he got speed too, but now he's a little more power. And you look at Teddy Pollard, speed, elusiveness. Aaron Jones, elusiveness, speed and stuff, and then you look at AJ Dillon, power. So like you want to have that little switch factor. So Ben Snell basically is kind of the same style back as Najee Harris. So I don't think Ben Snell will get any touches unless Najee get like tired or something. But he probably in there here and there, like block for him. Throw the check. You gotta throw it faster than that. Jesse gotta stop doing that. Like once you get the ball, just keep moving forward. Once you get the ball, just keep moving forward. All the juking back and running back, just get the ball and go forward. Put your head down, go forward. Or you just catch it and like just, at least leap forward, do something. All that running back around and step back in and stuff. No, come on. Now open field, you can probably do that. Have better chance, like and play like this when you need the first down, so like get close as possible. I'll be doing that extra stuff.
This is where we were last year, and last year turned out to be pretty good. Well, when you really look at it, they've won 3 of their last 4. And
The Bengals 0-3 in division.
that was their one loss.
They lost to the Ravens. I thought they beat the Ravens. I was not paying attention. I know they lost to the Browns. I seen that game. They lost to us, but I thought they beat the Ravens. Oh, damn it, they 0-3 in division. I did not know that. They're actually good for us. We can win this game right here. Make them 0-4 in division. I know they were 0-3 in division though. I thought they beat the Ravens.
You start to get Jamar Chase back, hopefully, in the next couple games. The offense at full strength.
3rd and 4. What do you call it? Timeout?
He is.
False start.
Offense number 8. 5-yard penalty.
Offense number 8. They called it on the quarterback.
But Greg, if you're able to
Oh,
just keep it
something new every time. You can call false start on the quarterback. I guess you can. I have never seen that before.
They've got a chance, the
False start. I'll look that up.
You never know what's going
I'll look that up though.
certainly can see the Bengals getting hot, finding themselves in the playoffs and making some noise.
I'll look that up. I never seen that before. It's 3rd and 9 now. After the false start. I never seen the false start on the quarterback before. You learn something new every day. Drop back. Kenny Pickett on 3rd and 9. Going over the top. George Pickens. Touchdown. See, that's how you do it. Just stay patient. Stay patient. Trust your guys. And deliver that ball. George Pickens, I told you. You can go back in the video. I said it. I said he been beating those corners pretty good. I said like the shot down the field gonna be available. And Pickens ran like a corner route, got open. I feel like a smash corner right. It might be.
The Bengals aren't really sure.
Yeah, because they drop back. They're confused. And there's too much space. Yeah, they're in a smash corner route. Got to the outside. Boom. Easy peasy, 2 in space. And Kenny Pickett delivered it right in the bucket. So that's what you gotta do. Kenny Pickett has improved over the. Told you that like before the bye week, we've seen him struggle a little bit, but after the bye week, we've been seeing like a more confident quarterback, a more poised quarterback, and like a more like like a mature quarterback in the game.
Delay game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. We'll run the try.
How can a quarterback can there be a false start on the QB? The conclusion says so to summarize, false start penalty occurs when an offensive player. I know that.
Seeing that there's confusion.
A false call. Okay, hold up. I need to see.
Hanging in there.
Well, I've never seen that before. I looked that up, but that was a nice play right there. The smash corner route, and the Bengals confused. They were like, okay, who got I think it was Pat. Who got Pat Fryer? Who got him? And they both just ran, and Pat ran that way, and he ran that. Too much space and delivered. Oh, he almost missed that PAT. Good stuff, Matthew. Right? He didn't miss it. But I told you gonna be available. I told you Pickett's beating those corners pretty easily out there. Nice play. That's what we needed. I had one bet. I made a mistake. I dropped George Pickens temporarily because I had to go get a player in fantasy because a lot of bye weeks was happening. And I got him back on the waiver rider, pick him back up, but should have started. I didn't want to drop Deontay Johnson, but I should have dropped Deontay Johnson probably, and then started George Pickens because Kenny Pickett's favorite target is George Pickens. That's my fault right there. But I'm still winning in fantasy though. Right now, my record ain't too good. I think I'm 3-7, but we have a lot of people in our league, so it's on 8 playoff spots. And if I win today, which I'm winning pretty good right now. I'm about about 40 points, 50 points, and I have George Kittle left tomorrow, and I think that's it. Yeah, George Kittle is left tomorrow. I win, I'll be 4-7. I move back to the 8th spot in the playoffs. I'm a champion already. I went to the championships last year. I lost, and the year before that I won. Where my ring at? My championship ring. I think it's fading though. You know the championship ring is not real. The keeps Coney. It's fading, turning different color. But my championship ring right there in fantasy football. You know. But yeah, I'm trying to win this year too. We got the bets, the bets on the line and everything. Trying to win. Be a 2-time fantasy football champion. But yeah, that was a nice play right there by George Pickens. Nice play by Kenny and those guys being in sync. That combination right there gonna be nice on the sea in the future.
Just remember you belong down here with us too, okay?
It'll be very nice to see in the future. Okay, oh yeah, that's that one play I was looking up. Yeah, how can a quarterback commit a false start? The QB is allowed to move hands and feet and change plays, signal motion for players, change protections. The QB cannot make sudden movements such as quick head shifts or hand shifts that will signal to the defense the plays. Oh, okay. Well, don't QB be clapping like that for the ball sometimes like that. I guess I think it said quick subtle movements. So I guess you can't be like, hey, all like that, like I guess like type of stuff like faking them out, like saying, hey, like the ball is coming out like that. I guess you can say stuff and like do like a little clap like that, but you can't like make crazy like movements. Okay, I guess you did something like I guess you did one of them little fake things or something. Just like the one play they have too, where they I think the one penalty they have where the defender can't like scream stuff out on the line because they caught a penalty for that too. Like you can't be like trying to fake it out, be like, hey, Hut, try to get the offensive lineman to jump or anybody to jump. Yeah, I never knew that though. Because most times I see quarterbacks move all around, but I guess you can't like do like no fake outs and be like, hey, come on, hey, get the ball. That's good to know. Okay. If we can get it, we got 3 timeouts left. What's his name? Dancing Marcus Allen. If we can get a stop, that'd be good. We can get a stop right here. The Bengals they've been on it though. Joe Burrow hasn't. I don't think he have any incompletions. It feel like it. But he had 1 completion, 1 or 2 incompletions like that. But we can like try to get a stop here. 3 timeouts. We can make something happen. I'm surprised our team scored 17 points in the first half. Usually 17 don't come until like the 4th quarter. Throws it away. Okay. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Come on, we can get a stop. 1 minute left. Might can make something happen. The ideal situation, the team would think, of course, you like get a stop, score a touchdown, get the ball back at halftime, score a touchdown. But it's the NFL. Nothing never go your way. The way you plan it. Come on. Hey, the outside. We got to hit the outside. That's too much cushion, but yep, like I said, too much cushion and it's first down. Like T. Higgins, you can see that a mile away. That's too much cushion. Y'all playing that far back and give him like 10 yards. The first down is 10 yards. And you just run up. He already 6'4". All that cushion, and Burrow not gonna throw an inaccurate pass. Maybe he was playing Andy Dalton, might throw an inaccurate pass. But they're not throwing an inaccurate pass like that. Can't play that much. Like that's too much cushion. And like the crosser routes are killing us too because he missed on that a little bit because the pressure was getting in. But some of the plays of the crossers that they had the receivers just running passes like that. They beating us on those. Come on. We need a sack here would be great. Too much cushion on the outside again. I said too much cushion on the outside again. T. Higgins again with a big play. He fell hard on the ground. He had a big thump.
You see his face immediately.
I think I rolled him over at the sideline.
That's a 13-yard gain, but at what loss?
Yeah, too much space, too much cushion. He fell hard. Too much cushion.
Burrow. Incomplete to the near side of the field. Intended for Tyler Boyd.
On the Marlette on the defensive play. But that was a he went up and got it, but he fell hard on his back. I don't know if he have a back flap thing on.
We already mentioned, Jamar.
Yeah, but too much cushion on the outside. T. Higgins that big, getting him too too much space. You can't give good receivers too much space like that. I know you're worried about him being your deep because his release and like he's a bigger frame receiver and stuff. But you can't get that much space. You gotta get in there. Y'all playing too conservative. I know our corner's not the best at man to man, but you gotta do something. You can't just let them get a free release. Who's that? Levi Wallace with a pick. I thought I hit the ground. Good stuff. Levi Wallace with a pick. Levi Wallace had a pick this game, last game, and he's going back to back. That's a Joe Burrow, what? 5th interception versus Pittsburgh, 5th, 6th interception, something like that. Nice play. Levi Wallace stepping in with an interception. We still have time too. 3 timeouts. I don't mind telling like to be conservative sometimes. You don't want to like try to go for anything crazy, but you might can take a chance. Nice play. Levi Wallace been a good pickup. He's been playing very good, but that's a nice interception right there. The tip ball and making a play. Back-to-back games of interceptions. Levi Wallace had that Saints one. We went up, snagged at the air, and they got this one. With 3 timeouts, 31 seconds, it just do stand. I don't think it touched the ground, but it do stand.
If it stands, it was a terrific interception. Well, it sure was. And ball is secure there. And it looks like both of his
hands are wrapped around the ball like this, so I think it's good. He is good. He has both hands like this wrapped around, so when he hit the ground, the ground not supporting him to catch the ball. So it should be good. It should be good. But you never know the NFL. You never know.
The winter play was really coming together. Until disaster.
It should be good, though. It should be good. But yeah, that's a nice play right there. See the ball in the air? See ball, get ball. Ball in the air, go get it.
Luckily, replacement costumes were shipped.
But yeah, with 31 seconds left, 3 timeouts, you can make some plays. You can find something in the middle of the field, or something like on the outside, and it's like you get a field goal. Matthew Wright, I don't know what his distance is. I know he made a 54-yarder. If I'm not mistaken, a 50-something yarder. His longest one he made this year. And now I think it was with the I think that was with the Chiefs when he was playing with the Chiefs at first. But I think maybe we can try to get a touchdown. Just to take a deep shot a little bit and see something open down the field. Yeah, it should be an interception. Confirm. Interception. Good stuff. Levi Wallace. Back-to-back games with a pick. Devontae KZ on that mic'd up thing. He said, "That's my best friend." Nice play.
Really well done. They've got 31 seconds here, 3 timeouts, so there's plenty of time here to get yourself.
Yeah, 3 timeouts, 31 seconds left. Make some plays.
And the Steelers
Go timeout.
get the ball to start the third
False start.
as well.
False start.
Damn.
Offense, number 18. 5-yard
This is Johnson. A false start on him.
That's Deontay
Come on.
Johnson guilty of the call that pushes
False starts.
the offense back.
Going to try to attack the middle of the field or something. Try to cross a route. Yesterday Johnson or somebody come across the middle, or George Pickens and outside 1-on-1. If he's manned up, on safety over there lurking a little bit. You know what the safety do? You might take a chance. Najee Harris. Get up. We'll call timeout, actually. Timeout.
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 And the timeout stops the clock at 23 seconds to play. Back in 30 seconds after this from Progressive Insurance.
Hey, sweetie, I'm not seeing the life jackets.
Well, you should.
Timeout.
No, you packed them.
Okay. Maybe a out route.
You said
Like a deep out route.
forget to pack the life jackets.
Pack the life jacket.
You try to find somebody like your big receiver, especially if they manned up. And Pat Fryman was playing like he lined up as a receiver, lining up in the slot, lining up on the outside can be a good usage too.
You know, my favorite
I mean,
part
big
is
help,
when
too.
you said, obviously, I won't.
So that's how he scored the touchdown. It kind of got confusing. On the other side, it was like, hey, who got who like that? So I guess get a field goal or something on this. I told you, division games are crazy. And I think our team will score 17 points in the first half. And K. Pickett is looking pretty good too. And George Pickens, they finally connected on this stuff. And Najee's looking very good. 2nd and 3. 24 seconds left. Kenny Pickett dropping back. Delivers. Told you. Pat Fryermuth out of bounds. Good stuff. Out of bounds. Good stuff, too. He fought to get that out of bounds line. Nice play.
Wind is a huge factor down here on the field on both
Told you if Pat Fryermuth on the outside, man to man, give him the ball.
We have to see how close the Steelers can get at this point for a come from range for him, guys.
All right, AJ, thank you.
Come on, first and 10. 18 seconds left. There's a lot of space on that side, too. Mr. Johnson. Kenny Pickett stepping up in the pocket. Pat Fryermuth again. And Muth is moving. And still moving. Timeout. Muth is moving and still moving. He's running guys over. Told you that's what you got to do. Find your guys. Find your big-time guys, the possession catchers, the guys who come down with the ball. Muth, Pickens. Kenny Pickett stepping up in the pocket and showing us why we drafted him. Nice play. He looking comfortable. The past few games look more comfortable. Good stuff. Yeah, he could have ran, but finding his receiver down the field, find his tight end, big tight end down the field. 9 seconds left. We got one timeout left. We maybe take a shot to the end zone. Like that, if you want to. Take a shot to the end zone. If not, you don't get it. You can maybe just run another play with the middle, call timeout, get field goal, and go to halftime with the lead and get the ball back at half. Great combination.
27-yard pickup makes it a less chancy field goal if it comes to that.
He pick it to Najee. He's still in bounds though. Timeout. Kick the field goal. We'll take the field goal. You trying to take a shot in the end zone, but the pressure got in there. We'll take it though. We'll take the field goal. Come on, Matthew. Good stuff, Kenny. Pat, big time plays.
And now you put yourself in position to get 3 more points before half. Really well done by the Steelers.
And Matthew Wright will look to give his team its first lead of the game with 3 seconds to play. Here in the first half, it'll be for 30 yards.
Is that 4, 7? No timeout, damn. Oh, ice the kicker or something.
Prior to the snap. Charge timeout. Cincinnati.
I guess Zach Taylor trying to ice the kicker.
So everyone's out of timeout.
It's not mad, and the screen not gonna shake when you kick the field goal. So just let kick the field goal, man. He gonna miss. He gonna miss. He shouldn't miss this one, but you never know. Last week he missed a lot of them. 2 is too many, just the close ones like that.
And I would say so far in this first half. Now he's missed a couple throws.
Yeah.
He's also made a couple throws, but I do think that he has been able to stay in the pocket.
Yeah, Kenny hasn't. As I told you, before the bye week, we've seen a lot of mistakes, turnovers. Now we see him being more, protective with the ball, not forcing things and just being patient and letting things open up. And you see what happens when things open up. You make plays down the field. For the lead, 30-yard field goal. Come on. And it's good. Good stuff. Steelers take the lead. And it's halftime now. What is it, 5 o'clock? I'll be back in a little bit. Actually, I might be back before then, but I'll be back. Okay, halftime is 15 minutes. I'll be right back. Turn this light off right here. Conserve energy for the environment. I'll be back in a little bit. But good stuff, Steelers.
Tis the season to switch to Verizon. Tis. You get a free 5G phone when you do.
Free phone?
Plus, Verizon gives you another great gift. A tablet, a smartwatch, earbuds.
Oh, and more gifts than that. For me.
Oh, Scrooge.
Only Verizon gives you a free 5G phone and another gift. Gift like a tablet, smartwatch, and earbuds, all on a
Guys, I'm back. I lost track of time at first.
Turnover battle going forward, guys.
Hey, AJ, I'm not
Lost track of time.
wrong about this. I know I'm getting a lot of grief for it. It's cold down there, right?
Lost track of time. I'm back, though. I'm back now, guys. I'm back now.
My enunciation, my lips are free.
Turn light back on.
Just checking.
There you go. We back now.
Quick pass out to the side.
A screen pass.
Deontay
This is Johnson. And we're back now. I lost track of time.
there. And it'll be second down. Pittsburgh last 4 drives. Field goal, touchdown.
That's a great. I didn't think our team would be able to score. We scored 20. We haven't scored more than 23 points this season. So I was surprised to see us score 20 in the first half. That's actually good. A very good improvement. Then they probably one of the better scoring. They probably is the best scoring our offense had this season. I'm not saying a lot, but 21st half, I take it every time. Especially doing it multiple ways, in the air, on the ground. Najee stuff on that. Dang. Yeah. They blew the whistle already.
By the way, kudos to AJ and to the rest
Yeah.
of the crew out there in the elements.
It's 3rd and 9.
And the pictures.
I think we can win this game.
29 degrees at kickoff.
No, bring the brooms out. We win this game. Bring the brooms out.
There's no reason
The
to
Bengals swept us last year.
I know what you're doing right
And they beat us to pass what? The Bengals beat us to pass what? 2-3 matchups. I think they passed before that last one we won in week 1. I think the last year they beat us pretty good.
with time.
We got our revenge on them.
Incomplete.
Incompletion. Kenny Pickett
Steven Sims, the
punting the
closest.
ball.
A little joking back in the backfield.
Like that.
Kenny Pickett and Trey Hendricks.
I was hoping we can get a little drive going, but it burnt some clock a little bit.
football and Hilton, who didn't play last week because
And Mike Hilton, the former Steeler, like that. Mike Hilton was good with us though, but I like Arthur Mallett a little better. He's a little more aggressive.
Trent Taylor from his own 26-yard line.
Tackle him. Thank you.
And not getting
We gotta win this one. I said like the division games, those are must-win ones. The AFC games in general are must-win. I know we lost to I think we lost to the Patriots, the Jets, the Browns. Who else we lost to? The Dolphins and the Bills. We lost to 5 AFC teams, so that one comes factor when you doing a seeding and if you make the playoffs. But yeah, the AFC matchups are the ones in your conference are always the most important ones. Of course, all games are important, but those are the most important ones. We got the schedule's not the easiest schedule. No game is easy in the NFL. But we got we got the Colts. The Colts have been looking better. I picked the Colts to win today against the Eagles on the game picks video I did. What was that? Wednesday? That was Wednesday, I think. The Colts came close enough at one point. Like that. I feel like in the end they really should have stayed dedicated to doing what they was doing at first, like that. Because they kind of got like a little stagnant. Start playing conservative when they had the lead, the double-digit lead, 10-point lead. They start getting too comfortable. They didn't stay like aggressive like they was in the first half, and then it kind of like came back to bite them. And Jalen Hurts, I don't know why they didn't leave anybody on him. He ran right up the middle. They were trying to run the ball with Jalen Hurts the whole game, and right up the middle for the touchdown. And then that last drive the Colts had was just terrible. They couldn't stop anybody from coming in, and then throwing a check down on 4th down. You're like, yeah, the game is over unless he did some type of magical play and broke 10 tackles or something, which is not going to happen. Like Earl Campbell did at one time. Other than that, it wasn't going to happen. He was getting that first down. But hopefully, we can beat the Colts. Now, I don't want the game to be that close because the stress level been already up from the all the games this year. So hopefully we can beat the Colts on Monday night. That should be a good one. Primetime game. They took away our primetime game today. They're supposed to be having the primetime tonight, but they said, hey, we don't want to see the Steelers play on primetime. Even though the game would have been good, the way we're playing now. The way we're playing now, the game would have been good, probably. But I guess they didn't want to see us on primetime. They wanted to see the Chiefs and Chargers for the 1,000th time. Even though Justin Herbert ain't got his receivers, I don't think Kenny Allen and them playing. I hope they do play because I have Justin Herbert on my fantasy team. But this thing done blacked out again. Luckily the commercial's on. Yeah, but prime time next week on Monday. Here you go. Turn it off.
That pass is complete.
Nice throw. It's a nice throw by Joe Burrow again. I don't think Joe Burrow. Yeah, actually, I don't. He only about like 5 incompletions, and it's the same formula. T. Higgins get too much space. Is it too easy for him? I can't lie. It's a nice throw though. It's a nice throw in the middle, finding them. Joe Burrow is very accurate, but hopefully we can get another interception.
T. Higgins now 7 catches for 100 yards.
T. Higgins 7 catches for 100 yards already. Too much space. They can leave him on him. They gotta get up on him.
Good pass to the outside and not
Completion, good stuff. Levi Wallace getting on him. Good stuff.
covered by Levi Wallace.
Breaking that up on the outside. Levi Wallace has been playing good. Ever since he came back from injury. Well, the game I think the Bills game he had an interception. He had an interception last game and an interception this game. I think he had 3 on the season. Levi Wallace been playing pretty good. Killer Witherspoon, that's the guy who I don't know what happened to. He fell off. But maybe he'll get back. Maybe he'll get back into it. But they've been going with the formula of using Cam Sutton and Leo Wallace. They've been working too. I don't like this Edmonds Garden like that. I don't like Spillane Garden either on the outside. I don't like that. Now that ball going different. Oh, never mind. Was that halfback? Was that running back draw? Alex Highsmith with a sack. That's his 10th sack, right? Might be. He had 8.5 and 9.5. Might be his 10th sack. Was that supposed to be a QB draw? The way he dropped back, like I think so. Well, maybe I don't know actually. The way Joe Burrow took the ball in, right there. Like I don't know what it was. The play was, but nice play by Alex Highsmith getting in there. Big time play. Joe Burrow been sacked 31 times this year, second most. I'm guessing the first person is probably Justin Fields. He got sacked a lot too. I'm guessing the first person is him. Or Matt Ryan, maybe. Matt Ryan got sacked a lot. He did miss a couple games when they benched him. Good play. Force a punt. Good stuff, defense. My defense is a little shaky in the first half, but made up for it right here. Alex Highsmith getting in there. Alex Highsmith has been merged as, Cam Hayward just speared Burrow. But Alex Highsmith has emerged as like a beast. TJ Watt was out, and Alex Highsmith has emerged as like something different. Okay, 4th and 16, a punt. Steven Sims back there. I know he's going to run one back eventually. Steven Sims. You can do too much with that one. Yeah, but Alex Highsmith has emerged as a... He'll be crazy. TJ Watt, once he gets back into full play, the TJ Watt effect is still good. But once he get back into full play, coming off of an injury like that too, he gets back in the groove like that. Once he get back in the groove, Alex Highsmith and him together, KZ, Minka, Larry OG, Marvin Leal, he had the window, 21-day window now. He's been placed off of IR, so he's still not. Well, I think they activated him now, so they got to activate him off the roster fully, something like that. But he's back in practice and stuff, returning. They probably will activate him eventually. He come back. He was pretty good too. Yeah, all the defense back. You finally be back on track. And William Jackson, I don't know if he's coming back anytime soon this season. He had some back injury. He put him on IR. I know he was trading for an injured player, but hopefully he'll be back. We need like a man-to-man cornerback on the outside. I prefer Cam Sutton to play inside because he plays better inside. Outside, he's solid outside, but he's better inside. Leo Wallace is playing pretty good on the outside. Because Witherspoon supposed to be another guy, but the injuries and then him getting burnt and toast and just getting jacked up. So I guess they took a little break off of him. James Pierre is pretty good too. One thing he lacked is like the size and speed, like sometimes down the field, some of those receivers. But he do play pretty good man-to-man, pretty solid. But I think William Jackson, if he can get healthy, if we can get him back, or get him to play, not back, but he never been playing in the first place. But get him on the team, on the field, it might help out a lot. Should help out a lot. Yeah, but I'm liking the Leo Wallace pick up more and more. I knew he played man-to-man. I knew he wasn't the best cornerback ever, not like that. But I knew that he was he played man-to-man like defense. He's not afraid to get physical and aggressive. When we was doing a video on him before the season started, we was talking about that. And I watched some of his stuff with the Bills and stuff like that. I watched the Bills games because Josh Allen on there. Josh Allen is a good quarterback to watch. But you're watching some Leo Wallace stuff, you see him like that. Like how he like aggressive, not afraid to get aggressive. But he was the number 2 corner over there. Tre'Davious White was the number 1 guy. So bring him over here. We're like, he's going to be the number 2 guy. But now he kind of emerging as the number 1 guy. Now, I think he is the number 1 guy really in the corner right now because Witherspoon kind of declined. And then Kevin Sutton is more inside guy at that. But him playing on the outside too, I think Wallace is more comfortable having Wallace man-to-man than have Kevin Sutton man-to-man. But it's going to be good, though. When everybody get back healthy, and every week you see more people adding to the defense. And I was hoping Kevin Austin was gonna play this year. You know, that was a big loss like that to see him play. That first class speed he got, running 4.3, that would have been crazy to see. But next year we'll see how he does. Okay, 1st and 10. Najee Harris. About a gain of 2. Gain of 2. 2nd and 8.
Speaking of football, just below the NFL level, you got family stuff.
2nd and 8. Still is winning this game. You be 4 and 6. You move past the Browns, 3rd in the division. The Bengals will drop to 0 and 4 in the division. They'd be 5 and 5, I believe. And I think the Ravens 7 and 3, so it's gonna be hard to catch the Ravens. But you get opportunity to play them twice. You gotta hope they lose a couple games too along the way. You might have a chance still. No, he's never over until it's over. Pat Fryer move off a screen, nice. I like to see that more often. It's only a few yards game, but that's a good play design, though. I like to see that more often. A Pat Fryer move gave him the open space off a tight end screen. That'd be cool.
Jalen Warren has a hamstring injury, and I'm being told he is out.
Jalen Warren out for the game with a hamstring injury. We kind of figured that because after that play, when the empty set, he caught that ball and got the first down. Hasn't seen him ever since.
He sure has. They really had a nice 1-2 punch, and they are going to miss.
And the Steelers ain't empty set again. Oh, never mind. Najee coming back.
Especially what he can do on 3rd down will be missed.
Ooh, almost got a free play. They drop back. Kenny Pickett running. A little too high. Ooh. Who's that? Pat Fryer move? That looks good because he reached out for it and his arm got pulled down.
When he went up in the air, watch his leg. He kind of leg whips. Fryer moves across.
Oh, he kicked Fryer moved in the chest. I mean, the Dan Bryan kick.
You can see that exactly.
Oh, that's why. I thought he like on from like fast like the video. It like he got sub pulled, but he got kicked in the the stomach.
Does it hurt more when it's cold?
It definitely hurt more when it's cold.
Yeah, I would say that it.
You played football in the cold before?
I mean, getting kicked in the ribs, whether it's
Yeah, it hurts in the cold.
I don't know how many times you've been kicked in the ribs, Greg, but
I've been kicked in the ribs a couple times. I used to be karate. Well, mixed martial, we was doing mixed martial arts in the younger days. I'm only 21, so I keep saying younger days like I'm old or something, or older or something. But like when I was like a teenager, like young teen and kids, so we used to do like
there's a penalty flag there.
what are they doing?
Pushing and shoving.
What's going on? They fighting?
Trent Taylor fair catch a ball that bounced to him. Can you do that?
Are they fighting or something happened? But yeah, I've been hitting the ribs like that. I think we used to do the matches. We used to have like headgear on like that, so you really feel. You felt the punches, but you didn't really feel it like that.
Bounce, then put his
I haven't did that in almost 10 years though. Well,
for the fair catch.
not 10 years, about like 7, 8 years. Oh yeah. You want to see the Arsenal in the MMA match or kickboxing match or anything like that? You won't see that anytime soon. Maybe one day I might get back in the groove. If you guys don't know, I'm doing be a professional wrestler. So maybe one day I might branch off and get back in the groove. One MMA match as well. But they won't see that anytime soon though. Get my face kicked in.
Generation Sailor. Make sure she joins USAA.
But yeah, you keep in the ribs. Definitely do hurt. Like, I guess they had to fight because they thought he caught a fair catch, but the ball bounced and then came to him. So I guess they thought the ball was still live. But I think he called a fair catch. I guess usually a fair catch gotta land in your hands. So actually, I don't know. I don't know if it's that a penalty or not. I don't know actually. They called some type of penalty though. I don't know called penalty reference. I don't know who he called it though. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking about the kick rib story. But yeah. I guess you call a fair catch and the ball bounced to you. It bounced on the ground, bounced. Because most times you call a fair catch, like coming to you And you can't touch it unless they give you first dibs on the ball. You first touch it on the ball. Once you touch it, if you like come down with it, then they can hit you.
COVID-19 moves fast.
I saw somebody did what's the name play too that the Seahawks did before and the Rams did in the old days. But Tavon Austin with the fake to one side. And that's when like teams start getting scared of your kick return ability. And they did that fake to one side. They're like, oh, what's that getting it? And then you see someone on the other side just take it. I think Percy Harvin faked it on one side, and then Richard Sherman took it down. And then at one time, Tavon Austin faked it on one side, and Stedman Bailey, I remember he was on the Rams. He has some speed too. He took it down and scored. That was crazy. That's when teams start respecting your stuff. You start doing some trickery on the special teams a little bit, add a little flair to it. Because when people running down like this way, they don't know where the ball, unless you're like looking, like focusing like that, you really don't know where the ball going too. Especially without the blue type of play, and you catch them in the right, like the right way too. And they like going to one side. They're like, oh shoot, the ball on that side. It can work out well. I know you guys ever seen that one play where that kick returner was hiding in the grass, and he got up and got the ball. And I think they pitched it back to him. We got the ball and ran it. I think he didn't score, but he had a good return though. Sometimes people get crafty in the special teams a little bit. That's when your special teams get that high level when you have the elite level guys. Of course, the Josh Cribbs. We know Josh Cribbs because he's a Brown. He used to run some stuff back. Josh Cribbs, Leon Washington, Devin Hester, of course, probably one of the best of the best. Cordell Patterson up there too. Dante Hall, some of those great kick returners who just have that crazy knack for it. Kick returner, punt returner, return man. Those elite level guys.
Just down the 45-yard line, and we go down to AJ.
Well, Greg, I can tell you Tomlin was hyped here on the sideline after his defense was able to get the Bengals off of the field pretty quickly with that Joe Burrow sack. And he was also really entertaining when he was talking about T.J. Watt and Alex Highsmith together. He used the analogy that T.J. is Batman, Alex Highsmith is Robin, and T.J.'s so good that Alex became Defensive Player of the Week last week, guys.
He did make that point quite clearly. Thank you, AJ. 2nd and 5.
Pressure in. Oh! Almost got another interception. Cam Sutton right there. The ball thrown a little floater in the middle.
Well, really, again, really good pressure inside. So on that play, Terrell Austin, the defensive coordinator, put everybody at the line of scrimmage, and that is so that they can try to get one.
Third down again. So that's what I want with the Steelers. They always put their hands up. You can't get there. Fine. You're very athletic. Some of the guys are very tall. Jump up, hit something.
So on this play right here,
3rd and 5. Come on.
of managing the pass rush from the Steelers. They put the tight end over on Alex Highsmith's side, and it looks like Watt is one-on-one.
Jay Watt fell down a little bit. First down. He fell a little bit on that side.
For a first down.
Hayden Hurst. Hayden Hurst is pretty good too.
He hits his tight end, Hayden Hurst.
On the Falcons and the Ravens, he was pretty good. And the Bengals use him a lot too. He's pretty good tight end.
That side to maybe chip, and then Watt tries to turn the corner,
Yeah.
and Collins just kind of falls on top of him.
Yeah, Watt got a little,
Out quick to the other
got
side.
pancaked a little bit on that one.
Second half goes on. This is the matchup that I want to see. How Collins and Watt go against
Hey.
each other.
Here's P. Ryan.
Was it P. Ryan up the middle?
Just
About a gain of what, 6 or 7?
yard line. It'll be 2nd down, 8.
Still crazy. About P. Ryan has 2 touchdowns on this. Some big time plays too. I was not expecting him to make the plays, breaking tackles and stuff and getting down there. It was crazy.
Typically, we've seen P. Ryan in there, and now Travion Williams is in there. We haven't seen Joe Mixon in the game on this drive.
Pressure, nope.
Oh, gonna go deep.
Jump! Somebody jump! Damn.
T. Higgins.
T. Higgins beating him again to his cushion. I was hoping he got out there and jumped, but he got beat on that one.
Line. It'll be 1st and goal.
And I guess he gave him.
Well, this is just
Oh, he played man up. He manned up this time. Okay. He's got. Oh yeah, he got a quick move up the release. He just ran past him. He really did too much. Just ran past him.
so he gets right back on top of him.
It's crazy. T. Higgins with a big play down the field.
And then, of course,
Come on, defense.
Joe Burrow drops it right into T. Higgins.
Man up again against T. Higgins. Watch out for that jump, that fade. or that throw to the pylon might be one too. Oh, Burrow keeping it. Nope. Good stuff, Hayward.
About the 2-yard line. Cameron Hayward coming across the line to make the
Hayward came up and got him.
touchdown.
Burrow's going for
Watch Burrow just
a read option.
I don't know if this was on the read or if it was predetermined, but if that was a read, that was an excellent job because Highsmith comes in to make the tackle.
Second and goal. Come on. They definitely run the ball right here. I'm 75% certain that a run is coming. I think a run is coming up the middle. I can just feel it. Oh, never mind. A throw. Yep. They threw it in there. Touchdown. I thought they would run the ball right there. Something error. I don't know who receiver that is, but nice catch.
Well, what a good job. This is really just a perfect throw. So Irwin's going to come inside.
Come on. Can I let that happen?
Burrow's going to bring on the sprint out pass, and he's just going to wait. That is tight coverage. Tight coverage and a great catch for Irwin to get.
Shit. Where are you watching it? Oh, watching that Sunday ticket. I thought it was gonna be local at first. I'm using a friend's Sunday ticket. I thought the game was gonna be local at first, but they had the Cowboys and Vikings game in my area, so I was like, oh, I can't watch on that. I thought the NFL should do a thing like the NBA do. The NBA do a Game Pass, and the Game Pass allow you to buy. Think like you can watch every game on there. It's only like $20 a month too. He said, "Bro, appreciate it. I couldn't find it." you might can try one of those websites too. Those like NFL like stream websites. They have a VPN thing on, so you can like just click on the games and stuff. Might can try one of those NFL streams or something. Those work sometimes. They should get like a Game Pass like NBA do. For NBA, how we can buy, I think for Pacific Team, the Team Pass, and you can just buy the full Game Pass thing and just watch all of them for a good price. These Sunday tickets like $200, $300. I'm like, dang.
Maybe just a few more to drive the message home.
So we all watch for free. You probably can go to you can try NFL streams. NFLstreams.com. And they might have it on there for sure. Probably.
It's your journey.
But they may have a lot of pop-ups though, a lot of random pop-ups. But you'll watch it though. Yeah, it should be good though. NFL stream. I think you just go in there. You have a lot of things pop up, like the little ads keep popping up. But once you get past all that, it should work. Depending on what server somebody using or something. See, basically they just use like different like area VPNs or something like that all on the website, so you can just have it locally.
Save you from becoming your parents, but we can't save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
Jimmy, grab me a beer.
Jimmy Butler. I should live stream a Miami Heat game too later. One of the days.
Hey, Captain, this is Jimmy Butler speaking. We're going to have to make a pit stop.
Jimmy is still injured actually. I don't know if Bam playing tonight. They play tonight. I might live stream one of the games like down the year. I'll do a couple of them. Definitely playoffs and live stream all the playoff games.
More 5G bars in more places.
Oh, appreciate it. Thanks for the sub.
The right call to protect your home and car.
Score is 24-20. Third quarter. No, I was not expecting this game to be a very high scoring game, but it's turned out to it might get up to the 30s. A lot of time left, a lot of game left to play. We can get some points here. Preferably a touchdown. Steven Sims. About a 23 yard. That's 23. 23rd. Yep. Utah at Boise State. I don't watch college football a lot. I watch it in the playoffs though. Playoffs I watch it. Auburn, Alabama, I might watch that one because I do like the rivalry games like that. But I don't be watching it a lot. In the old days, I used to watch, like in high school, I used to watch college football all the time. NFL and college football, nonstop. College basketball, NBA. But now I just stick to NBA, NFL most of the time. Oh, it's a bad play. I'm tired of those receiver sweeps. They read that one. You're going to do it, you got to set it up. You can't have it as the first play. You got to set it up a little bit, like down the line. Yeah. Should have faked it to the outside and gave it to Najee. But I don't know if you had that option on that type of play. Second and 13. 6 minutes left in the game in the third quarter. Shotgun formation. Pat Freiermuth is out there after getting kicked in the ribs. Kenny Pickett trying to escape pressure, throw it away. Smart decision. Just throw it away because sometimes, you know, try to get too fancy with it. That things can happen. Rather end on a punt than end, you know, with an interception of it. Monty Adams got 6 catches, 106 yards, a touchdown. I forgot the Broncos was playing today too.
Really, they're two edge rushers that have a chance to be able to get to the quarterback, and having a guy like Hendrickson and Hubbard to be able to work on those tackles. You know, Pickett has to be really careful with not
Third and 13.
and making a mistake. A punt, you don't like it, but a punt is okay after this play.
Pickett dropping it a little short of the first. About a gain of 10 probably. It was at 4th and 3. Got to punt it. 4th and 4. Gain of 9. Dang, the Cowboys winning 37-3. Woo! I glanced over at the score. It was 23-3 at halftime. But 37-3, they're beating the Vikings down. The Vikings use all their energy trying to beat the Bills. A big hit. Good stuff. Marcus Allen doing his dance again. I don't know what dance that is, but you're hitting it.
Well, TJ Watt of the Steelers teamed up with 412 Food Rescue to help fight food insecurity in the Pittsburgh area. TJ and his wife Danny packed over 500 meals.
He said, how did it work? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah, you go to the website, NFL Streams, and most time the link things will pull up, and they have like all the little server things. Some of the servers be sucking, but some of them work. Here now, I use it sometimes, occasionally, but for the stream, I had to make sure it's something guaranteed and be like glitching and nothing. So it should work. It should work though, especially a good connection. Most of them be like through like the Reddit streams type thing, something. They picked off? Intercepted by TJ Watt. Good stuff. TJ Watt picked it off. The guns in the air. TJ Watt. I know where the ball went. I know Burrow dropped back and threw it. I don't know what happened. TJ Watt had to pick the last game too. Oh, that's what happened. He threw the ball, but Watt got his hands up so fast and just snagged it down. See, that's how you gotta do. Get your hands up in the air. And he felt it and just rolled over with it and picked it off. That's crazy. TJ Watt is an absolute beast. Bro, like, dang. Why did that week 1 too? We jumped up and got it. TJ Watt, that man is a beast. That's an amazing play right there. You gotta capitalize on this play. I thought the ball I took it up in the air over the camera, but he snagged it before it got there. That's crazy. That reminds me of what Joey Porter used to do. Ooh, he almost gave it back to him. But that's what Joey Porter used to do. His hands moving so fast at the line and tipping the ball up and doing things. But Why had one week 1, jumping up and getting it.
Somebody playing at the line can intercept a ball, either rushing the passer on a blitz. I mean, that is so good.
You gotta time that right too. That's like perfect. Getting in there, he falling and just grab it like, oh yeah. That's an amazing play right there. TJ Watt is a beast. Second and 10. Najee Harris, a nice run. Well, it looked like a gain of what, 5 or 6? What's that, third and 4? Should try like a little out route or something. 5 tackles. Got a half sack and an interception this game. TJ Watt out there balling out. If we win this game, I could do my game VPs again. I only did 3 times this year because we only got 3 wins. Well, hopefully we can get this win right here. That's an amazing play right there. He threw it to his foot. And we don't capitalize on it. I would say go for it, but nah, keep the field goal. At least we got some type of points on it. Make it a 1 point game like that. But let's hope we got a touchdown on that and build some momentum going. But we'll take it. We can get it. Oh well, and not guaranteed because Boswell not back there, so we hope we make it. But that's 4 straight 3 and outs for the Steelers. Come on, we gotta make these. That was a big time play by TJ Watt. 2 turnovers today. I said the formula for us to win: getting to the quarterback, making plays at the line of scrimmage. The 2 turnovers, deflected pass, and those not really they're just great defenders. They're not really on Burrow because like the pass like it was there, but just you tipped down and intercepted, and the one Leo Wallace had, his pass was there too. He got tipped up. That's crazy. They're tuning in from work. Here we go. What's up? What's up? Yeah, that was an amazing play by TJ Watt. Like falling down and he could time that perfectly and pick it off. That was an amazing play. Score is 23-24. Third quarter, we got a lot of time left. We actually tied our these are most points we scored. We scored 23 week 1. That might have been our highs, if I'm not mistaken. I believe so. Those are our highs. Yep. So he's thrown 6 interceptions this year against the Steelers. Steelers always good with the quarterbacks in the division. Like Lamar Jackson. I don't think Lamar Jackson, he beat us in 2019, but that's when he had Duck Hodges and Mason. Who's that? That's my computer right again? No, that's my else. It's been a crazy game, actually. Najee Harris with the jump touchdown and stuff. This game right here should have been the way it's shaping out. It should have been a Sunday night football game. He moved our game to 3 o'clock. And moved the Chiefs and them to Sunday night. This should have been Sunday night football game. They should have known it was gonna be good anyway because they had to know it's a division game. So but there's a division game too, of course. You want to see the primetime quarterbacks go at it. Oh, bro, I throw it away. The blitz came in after Millette.
Well, they tried to set up a screen, and then he just abandons the screen, throws it into the ground rather than make a mistake.
You see the numbers, Joe Burrow.
They got the wrong score up there. This says score is 24-20. It's 23-24. Second and 10. I don't like Edmonds guarding the outside. I don't like that. T. Higgins again. T. Higgins is a beast. It's a big receiver right there.
That's going to be a first down for the Bengals.
Well, T. Higgins is having himself a game.
I thought Millette guarding him, but he was on him a little bit, but just that's a big receiver too. You need to double that. 9 catches, 148 yards. Whew. Yeah, T. Higgins is on beast. He's been killing us today. There you go, good stuff, good stuff. Miles Jack and them getting there on the run. He said 2 or more turnovers, 0 and 8. Joe Burrow 0 and 8 when he had turned the ball over 2 more times. Well, keep that streak alive and go in and lose this game. Less than 2 turnovers. He's 17, 9 and 1. Yeah, they should think about it. Joe Burrow really haven't played. He didn't play 1 full season because his rookie year he got injured, and then this is 3rd year, I believe. Like that, so yeah, and he's already playing like this good. That's a good quarterback. Very good quarterback. TJ Watt, 1-on-1. Got over there. Bring the pressure. Dang, he still got the ball off. Yeah, Burrow. Oh, dang. Burrow is good at doing that. Escaping pressure. Because he almost got sacked, but stepping up and moving and keeping his eyes downfield, making a play. Because Wyatt got there with the pressure. Bro stepped up and got the ball out still. That's crazy. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. 3rd quarter. 2 minutes left in the game. I believe the Bengals are in field goal range, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think so. That's field goal range for McPherson. But hopefully we can get in there. He got the first down.
Did he get there? It appears he did for the first down.
First down. Well, what's the name? Rushed in there. He rushed for the quarterback. I actually thought it was a re-option a little bit.
The impact that T. Higgins has had.
So Majid Piran is actually playing well. I don't know how, but he's not a bad running back. It's just like I didn't think he'd be like the person go crazy. I think, and Joe Mixon, I haven't seen him since the we haven't seen him in a while. I guess he injured. Jalen Warren is out. The hamstring, he's out for the rest of the game. But T. Higgins has been the problem for us. I would say Tyler Boyd name. I haven't heard his name in a while either. It's been mostly T. Higgins show. He got like 150 yards on 9 catches. TJ Watt is in there. Bro, sack him. Woo! He still got the ball off. I don't know how he did that. TJ Watt got there. He fell over. What's his name? Got past him. I say that again. Watt got there. He got tripped up a little bit. And Burrow stayed on his feet. Alex Highsmith got him, but he threw the ball away before he got sacked. Leon Wallace was over there a little bit in the area, but he was already downhill a little bit on the receiver. Second and 10. Second and 10. Come on. Not the D-line eating. The pressure getting there. False start. A timeout. A timeout by the Bengals. Yeah, the defense eating now. They're getting there now. They're bringing the pressure in. The first half, they were struggling a little bit getting the pressure in, but now they bring the pressure in and getting to them. They haven't got the sacks they wanted, but they bring the pressure in and they cause some turnovers. Oh, Mixon got concussion. He's out. The concussion protocol has been way more strict now too, which is a good thing because players playing concussed. I still don't agree with what they did last week either. When the Chiefs stat they walked out. Juju got knocked out in that game, and they walked them out. They should have just carted them off because I don't think he was in a condition to walk off the field. Cause like the way he was moving too, they showed the video. He was moving and like when he was walking. I don't think it wasn't like a leg injury. It was like a concussion. So I don't think he should be walking. He should have like carted them off the field like that. I don't know about that decision with him having to walk out. Ooh, that one got tipped up. Almost got intercepted. Tyson Alu. Haven't seen him in a while. Or his name in a while. Tyson Alu is 36, right? He's been in the league for a while. Oh, that's nice. He just batted it down. He almost had a pick. He going more for the bat. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Come on. Send that pressure in. Watch T. Higgins. Pressure in. Cam Hayward. Good stuff. Sack. Cam Hayward with the sack. The big time sack. Iron Head. Cam. You got that's a rookie on him. He just ran him over really. Just ran through him. That bull rush. Trip the middle. And just get through and make a play. Cam Hayward. That's his second sack, right?
Come alive here in the third quarter.
No, this is his first sack today. Yeah, he had a tackle for loss. Yeah, that's what he had too.
Themselves against the offensive line here.
McPherson for 54 yards. This is Heinz, well, not Heinz Field, Acrisure Stadium. He might miss that. Oh, he got it. He got it in there. Okay.
And it's good.
He a nice kicker. He a nice kicker.
50 yards or more. McPherson in his career now 17 for 19.
He's 17 for 19 from 50 plus. That's actually very good.
Includes the postseason.
I know last year he was kicking some crazy field goals in the playoffs.
Long field goals, 50 or more yards. They aren't a gimme in this stadium.
Having a good kicker is very good, very important. I still don't know why the Raiders did that one year. They drafted Janikowski drafted him first round, right? I just thought about that. Janikowski was drafted first round. I don't know why he did that for. They drafted a kicker first round because he barely be on the field. I guess they thought they couldn't push the ball, so maybe he can kick a 60-yard field goals every time. But he was drafted in the. He was drafted. They don't tell you. Okay. Janikowski draft pick. He was drafted. Oh yeah, he was drafted in the first round. It's crazy. One of three NFL kickers drafted in the first round. That's still crazy. Draft a kicker in the first round. I don't think. If I was a coach or GM, I'm not doing that. Maybe the sixth round or something like that, but not the first round. Because you know they'll still be there later down the line. Even if they're a very good kicker, they'll still be there. Like later down the line, maybe 5th, 6th round, they'll be there still. But I'm not drafting a kicker in the first round, especially got all these like players who are going to be on the field. Not because the kicker's not important, but kickers are important. But yeah, players who are going to be on the field most of the time to make big plays for you, like people on offense or defense. So special teams, it is important, but it's like a small part of like time consumption of the game. But you don't see special teams on the field for like 5 minutes or nothing, maybe a few seconds here and there. So drafting a kicker in the first round, that was crazy. He turned out to be a leading scorer like that. That's cool and all, but it didn't turn out to no victories or anything. But McPherson, I think he was drafted later round, but that was a steal right there because he's a nice kicker. I wouldn't say elite yet because you got to do years of consistency, but a nice kicker though. Najee Harris, a stiff arm, good play. About 2nd and 5 now. The Colts still in the playoff picture, 4-6-1, I guess. But if we win, we'll be 4-6. I mean, we'll be back in the spot a little bit, maybe. Depends. Third quarter in. Okay, guys, the third quarter is over. We're entering the fourth quarter. This is where guys get paid the big bucks. This is where teams pay players the big bucks. Yeah, so I feel like we kind of got a little stale a little bit on offense for the past. We had 4 on 3 and outs, the past drives, but yeah, we got to get back into it. But luckily the game didn't get out of hand. Like defense is coming alive a lot more, making big plays, and we got to get back in the groove. Offense was going crazy in the first half. In the third quarter, not so much. They got the field goal and stuff, but we got to capitalize on some of these plays and start pushing the ball down the field. Do the things that work in the first half. Stand vertical, using your rushing attack. Najee Harris, let him stay downhill, and just mix it up a little bit. Because some of the plays set us back like that. Receiver sweep that you did to Jesse Johnson, lost 3 yards on that play, and it set you back a little bit. And then you can have a 3rd and long, and then you just got to toss one up to somebody, and then, mess the flow of the game up. So just stick to stuff that's moving forward. No outside stuff. Just keep the ball moving forward. Yeah. Hey, what's this thing doing? I was trying to check my fantasy team real quick, but this thing is not loading up. I should be winning though. I'll just check it after. I don't think I can afford to lose any more games. I think I'm afford to probably lose maybe 1 game, maybe 2 games in fantasy, but I can't lose no games, really. Too many games. I'm trying to make the playoffs. This is my first year I was really struggling. Because last year I started off in fantasy I think I started off 1-6 or something, but I won like 7 straight and made the playoffs, made the championships. I lost the championships, but I made it. I'm a one-time champ in fantasy, but hopefully we can win these fantasy games. If you guys don't play fantasy football, you should try. It is fun. Especially when you have some good people in the league too. Good people in the league and stuff. They're cool. Active people in the league. Because some people are going to be active. And it happened 1 year before, a couple years ago. It wasn't active in the league and changing their players and stuff like that in and out. Make sure you find some active people so like be changing and you see trades and you just see like competitive fantasy football play. Najee Harris, I'm about to gain of what? I might give him 4 progress on that a little bit. Probably with that 3rd and 3. I think I'm about to gain 2 probably.
Pittsburgh hasn't blitzed for long. And unfortunately for the Steelers, that time doesn't count halftime because they held the lead all during the halftime break.
No, and it's critical. This is a critical.
Come on. 3rd and 4. It's 3rd and 4. I think I got 1 yard in that play. Okay, 3rd and 4. 4th quarter. 14 minutes left. We need this drive to keep going, actually, because we need to get some points. Pickett. George Pickens with a big-time catch. Down the field. That's a nice throw, too, by Kenny Pickett. Nice throw. Pickens beat him off the release. Look back, see him. Both feet in. Too easy. That man's a beast. He should have been a first-round draft pick, but they kind of passed on because of the injury. But I'm so glad he fell to us. It's an interesting fact. Hey, Pickens is the man. A flea flicker? You throw that away. I don't know what they're thinking right there. Flea flicker. But yeah, George Pickens is a beast. He's a big-time player right there. Told you, if you get the ball in his area, anywhere near him, he can able to go up with it. He'll make a big-time play. I'm actually glad we got him. A receiver like that. That man, that's a crazy good release. The receiver, the cornerback to get a hand on him, got to his spot, and just a nice play. I don't know about that flea flicker though. I don't know about that. I guess they're trying to catch him off guard, like catch him like not prepared or something. But don't do that again. I lost some yards on the run. Was it third? How many yards we lost on that play? 2 yards, so it's 3rd and 12. Ooh. Would you rather have George Pickens or Chris Olave? That's a good question. The way our offense set up now we have like a quarterback like how Big Ben was. Like that. We have a veteran quarterback. I say Chris Olave because using him down the field. But where our offense set up now, we had a quarterback who's learning and getting into the groove. I'm going to say Pickens. So if the ball not there perfectly, he can come down with it. Olave can go up there and get the ball too, but George Pickens, is more physical like. And it might help our team out, especially like the ball not. He sacked again. The second sack. Dang. So we had a field goal. We got to punt it now. But yeah, I'd probably rather have George Pickens. So at least he knows the ball not in his area, like the ball not thrown perfectly. He still make a play on it. But Olave is very good though. He put like a veteran. If he get a quarterback too next year, the Saints really just need a quarterback. The Saints team, you look at the team, they won today too. They really need a quarterback, like a consistent quarterback. They'd be good. The defense is nice. They got the running back. They got everybody. They just need a quarterback really. I want a sub. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the sub. Yeah, the Saints once they get a quarterback. I thought James Winston was gonna be the guy at first because he played pretty well last year before the injury, but I don't know what happened. He kind of fell back into his old ways a little bit. Andy Dalton is solid, but the Saints, hey, Bryce Young might be available for you. Bryce Young with that offense would be nice. If the Ravens don't pay Lamar Jackson, that'd be nice. They should pay him though. Offense getting a little stale right now. The big play, it wasn't field goal range, but got knocked out of it. And 2 bad back-to-back plays. At least the score is still close. So what happened? Jalen Warren has a hamstring injury. That happened in the first quarter, and he's out for the rest of the game. He took his hamstring up. The way he got tackled, kind of got twisted up a little bit. He limped off the sideline. And Joe Mixon is out. Concussion.
It doesn't just say, oh, beg pardon, but it's now a good time for a jolly bit of window cracking. You're as I can tell, chestnuts don't talk.
Geico, your claims team is here for you 24/7.
Play fantasy football? Yeah, I play fantasy football. This is my, I believe our league we got is the NFFA. They got called the National Fantasy Football Association. I'm a one-time champion. My ring is over here. It kind of faded a little bit because this ring is not real, of course. My fantasy ring, this is from 2020, the COVID year. 2020 championship. I made the championships last year. Right now, my team they're struggling a little bad right now. I believe we're 3-7, but I'm about to win today because I'm up by a good amount. He only got one person left. I'm up about 40 points. He only got one guy left. So if I win this game, I'll be back in the 8th spot. We have a lot of people in our league. We have 14 or 16 people in the league, so we have 8 playoff spots. So hopefully I can win this and get back in there. Let's see it. I appreciate it. I need to get another ring because that one fading a little bit, but it's still cool to have. They bought it from like Amazon or something.
Go to NFLshop.com and get 25% off.
There you go. They're playing Renegade. They ain't playing Renegade yet, I don't think. They probably playing the Vince. Unless they are playing Renegade right now. They have to go ahead and play it. Renegade. That should be false start, right? Yeah. They'll consider giving fantasy football updates on YouTube. Actually, I did consider doing that. I might start doing that. Because I think most time I do the scheduling. I think on Monday I upload. If we lose or win, I upload like a video about the Steelers stuff, and then I do Miami Heat videos, like basketball or NBA videos here and there, and I do NFL game picks on Wednesday. And then on Thursday I had a Steelers game preview. So I have a free day Friday and Wednesday. So I might maybe fantasy Friday or something. I don't know. I might do like a little fancy update, like guess on start and sit or something like that. Maybe something like that type of realm. I could do that, yeah. That'd be pretty fun to do. And my one friend, Larry, he loves fantasy too. He's in the league too, and he be knowing everything about fantasy as well. Somebody add him to the mix, like a little live stream thing or something. Yeah, I could do that though. I have Justin Herbert as our quarterback tonight in fantasy. I had two on the bye week, so I have to start Herbert. Herbert is good. It's just like he's missing his top guys. He's missing Mike Williams and Keenan Allen. Jordan Palmer, they're good too, but it's just like they ain't the same. Burrow threw the ball short. 3rd and 12. If we can get a stop here and get some good field position. The fans are loud in here too. There we go. Got it pumped up. Mike Will and Allen come back. Oh, they come back together. That's good. Mike Williams and Keenan Allen. Actually, Keenan Allen, since he was out, I think the last game he played was the beginning of October or like mid-October or something. He hadn't played in a while. But that's good though. Until September. It was a while ago Keenan Allen played. I know Mike Williams played that one game I think it was against the Broncos some weeks ago. He got injured or something. But that's good. They're coming back. That should be a good game then. Kansas City missing Juju, but they still got a lot of talent over there though. That should be a good game though. 4th down, Bengals got to punt it. Yeah, that's good though. Mike Williams and Keenan Allen back to mix it up. Keenan Allen is underrated, very underrated. He's a nice route runner. And Mike Williams, I know he started his career off a little shaky because of the injuries, but then once he's got healthy, he's been absolute beast. You just throw the ball up to him. That 50-50 ball is his. For him, it's like it might be 70-30. He go up and get the ball. Come on at 7:15, right? Chiefs, Chargers. Yep, 7:20. That's a good one. The Chargers at home too. Yeah, should be a nice game right there.
My baby sister's buying a car. Filming my secret weapon.
Gross. No. Anyway, I already used Capital One Auto Navigator. Found my car online and got pre-qualified instantly.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
What's in your wallet?
Come on, commercials. Get back to the game. Get back to the game.
Some people get it, and some people can get it bad. And for those who do get it bad, it may be because they have a high risk factor, such as heart disease, diabetes, being overweight.
Yeah, I think right here we that's in great field position actually.
Symptoms feel mild.
So hopefully we can get some points here. We need a touchdown here because we're down by what was it 23-27.
Don't wait.
We need a touchdown here. Down by 4 points.
If an authorized
Gotta get a touchdown.
is right for you.
It's a Little Caesars.
And put some pressure on the Bengals a little bit. The Bengals probably still thinking, even though they have to, they've been going their way fully. Their defense been kind of like keeping us in check in the second half. So we can go down here and get a touchdown. Make it 31-27. That'd be nice. But that's why my thing tripping. I was like, I can't see the chat no more. Disconnected. Let me fix that.
Coach, you don't need
Connect.
to get that personal. The State Farm Personal Price Plan just helps you create an affordable price. It happened again. Call or click to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
There you go. My chat disconnected at first.
The NFL
Refresh this.
CBS is sponsored by Verizon, the network America relies on. Amazon. And by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Okay.
The cold weather didn't clamp down on a glorious night here in Pittsburgh last night, the 61st anniversary celebration, the official kickoff of the
There you go. I'm back on now. The chat.
Najee Harris in the backfield. Steelers start from the Cincinnati 47.
So what do you do full time? I don't have time to watch all the games. Me, really, I just be doing. I just manage it. Like, all the games I watch is the Steelers game. I might occasionally watch other games, but on Sunday I always have free. I always make sure Sunday is free. Now, Miami Heat games, I have to watch it. You gotta watch it different places. You gotta have your phone in your pocket and looking on the side and watch it different places. But on Sundays, I make sure it's free. Make sure Sunday is always free, and to watch that. Come home from church and then watch the games. But I don't really watch all the games. I always wait till the next day to watch them. Like, they don't have the highlights and stuff. I'm at a case, but on Sundays I be watching some of the games on there. Now I watched the Panthers and Ravens game earlier today, and then I'm gonna watch the Sunday Night Football game too. But I always make sure Sunday is off. Sunday, I have a free day Sunday to watch the games. Now sometimes Thursday be tough sometimes when they have Thursday night games, but I did live stream Thursday night game. That was a while ago though. That was early in the year. But earlier in the season, I meant to say.
That one hurts. That was your best first down play, the one before the run by Harris, that you have had in the second half. Because in this second half, both defenses have come out.
Yeah, but make sure you always have Sundays free and available off to watch football. Of course, go to church too. I go to church. If you go to church or anywhere, but football too. First pick is a nice catch. Or the RPO, yeah. Yeah, it's ineligible downfield probably. Nice catch, but it don't count. Ineligible man downfield.
Beautiful job, but you can see that, Pickett.
This thing blacked out again. I really hate this app. The Sunday ticket, whatever the thing is. That's why I don't pay for it. I have to borrow it. Be glitching too much. Yeah, they gotta start using it like the NBA do. The NBA have a great app. The Game Pass, you can watch it anywhere and be glitching on you and stuff. So the ticket always glitching. Just like that Bleacher Report app they have. Try watching AEW on, be blacking out and stuff. So you gotta go to church. You got the right priorities. Yep. Gotta go to church. Well, our church, we don't have church every Sunday. Most time it's like, I think they do 3 in a row. Then they have one off ever since the COVID. But yeah, gotta go to church. We gotta fix this app sometime. There you go. Okay, we back. Second 25. What happened? A penalty? What's it called? Holding or something? Dang. Throw the ball. 3rd and 25. How much is Game Pass versus? I think Game Pass is only $24, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's like $14.99. NBA Game Pass not that much. $14.99 a month. And NFL Sunday ticket for the year, I think it's like $200. Like $200, something crazy. Let me look that up real fast so I can get the right stuff. NFL Sunday ticket price. $293. Woo! $293 a season. You watch all. I think you watch all the games on it. You watch all the games on it and everything too. I think it come with the. I know NFL Red Zone's a good deal too. Najee Harris off the draw. Got bounced, but NFL Red Zone is a good deal. I think like 20. I think more like $25 around that range. NBA Game Pass is, I believe, $14. We got to punt the ball now. The penalty set us back a little bit. NBA Game Pass, yep, $14 a month. If you want to pay for the full season, it's $99. So it's actually way cheaper. And $14 a month, we think about it, ain't too bad. Actually, I paid $14 for Xbox Game Pass, even though I don't be playing the game like that. But we do I'll be on the streams with my cousin sometimes, the live stream. But yeah, $293 compared to $99 for a year. I don't think you can do monthly for NFL Sunday ticket. You gotta pay the full thing right off the bat. I'm like, oh, if I just borrowed it. The Game Pass, yeah, is only $14 a month, and you gotta watch commercials either. Because I think the NBA Game Pass, they let you watch like the huddle. So when they go on like a little break, you just see the huddles of the teams, and then the local commentators might show you some highlights or something. So it'd be like you just be all in the game instead of watching a million commercials. So I like the Game Pass. They should add that to the NFL. Do like a team pass or something you can buy. A team pass, you can watch that team the whole season for like a good price. Maybe $30 or something. $35 or something like that. But most likely they won't do that. They're trying to get a deal with Apple TV too. Tyler Boyd first catch of the day. It's a big catch too. Just mossed somebody. The thing is, Apple TV and Prime Video, they wasn't bidding for that Thursday night game, and Prime got it though. With an $11 billion deal, something crazy. And now they ain't bidding for that NBA to add NBA games on Apple TV or Prime. So that would be crazy. Bidding war too. The Prime get NBA and NFL games, that'll be crazy. So Prime got a lot of stuff on there already. Oh, come on. Really? I don't know who Irvin is. But Irvin is cooking. He got a touchdown already too. That's why you can't give him any momentum. The penalty set us back. And we didn't capitalize on good field position. Our defense is getting a little tired, as you can tell. Defense made 2 plays, too. Some big plays. It's just the offense got to capitalize. There's 8 minutes left. There's still a lot of time left. They in field goal range now. Hopefully, we can force a field goal, make it just a 1-score game still. If they score a touchdown, they're gonna make it a 2-score game. Good stuff. Adams, Montravius Adams. That's a good idea. You should mic up more players and should be able to hear everything they say. Good, man. Yeah, that would be cool. That's what Game Pass do. Yeah, NBA Game Pass, they had the mic up stuff, and you can hear like some of the stuff like most of their apps they have for like the team, some of the Homer commentators and stuff. they have like the mic ups thing. They have mic up players like at the home game most of the time, and it'd be more inclusive. And you're like, oh, like you're kind of like you're there, not there, but you're there. Like they had a camera all in different, and you can look from different views too. The NBA app, you can switch the camera view. It's from like the you can look from the camera off top of the backboard and different cameras from the side and stuff. So it's like a little more like freedom in the app. The NFL app just strictly the way they want it. It's still a good app though to watch football, of course, but just they just learn a little bit from the NBA and just how to mix it up a little bit. You can watch different camera views and all that, and see different stuff, statistics while you're watching the game on the side and stuff. It'd be cool. Joe Burrow, 15 career game with 300 plus pass yards. Well, we gotta force the field goal here. I know defense is tired a little bit because the team hasn't been scoring offensively. They're like 23 is the highest they can go. Samaje Perine screaming and pumped up and stuff. 6 different receivers with 20 plus yard reception. That's crazy. Well, Falcons beat the Bears. Falcons 5-6. They're not too bad actually. They've probably been a rebuild year, but they actually playing competitive. Washington 6-5. Okay. Come on, Samaje Perine again. There's 5 minutes left in the game. We got to force a field goal here because they scored a touchdown. The time is running out a little bit. And I want our team to be. Well, if we lose this game, it'd be 3-7. 3-7, you know, you still have a chance, of course, but it's just like it make it very tough. It'd be great to win this game, especially a division game. A game where you're the underdog and momentum coming in to next week. It's the Colts and stuff on primetime. And I'll be live streaming next week too. Yeah, for the primetime Colts game. I might live stream on Thanksgiving for some Thanksgiving games. I might do that. A few. Stop him. Good stuff. Gotta force a field goal here. Hopefully he missed the field goal. That'd be ideal, but force a field goal for sure. I can already picture it. You want to be the hero? The Steelers down 30-23. Kenny Pickett drive down the field for the game-winning drive. You know, like Kenny Pickett, the rookie. That'd be great. A great little story thing. They got to bounce. God bless. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, man. No. Dang. Another touchdown. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to win this one, guys. I know it's not over yet, but we're down by 11 because McPherson not missing that PAT. Yep. Damn. I was hoping we stopped them, but I guess the pep talk didn't work. And that thing been blacked out again. It's crazy though. Like Perine got 3 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns. Now we're gonna be down by 11. God, I doubt McPherson missed the PAT. The man don't miss anything. Dang. Perine beat us in the red zone too many times. Yep, McPherson made it. Yep. Down by 11, you got to score fast, and then you got to hope to get some stops. Defense just got tired because, be on the field too long.
This defense came out fired up, ready to play here in the second half, and really they were frustrating the Bengals. But, after that last drive, the offense, they really had a chance to take.
This is crazy. Getting beat by Samaje Perine.
Something out of it, but sloppy penalties, put them behind the chains.
Yep. The penalty messed us up in that one drive. Being 3rd and 25 and stuff like that. And then that one play with Kenny got sacked. And then he got stuffed at the line. and he kind of pitch it back. And then, so yeah, so it kind of messes up a little bit. And you miss some points out on that. At least had a field goal right there. But now, made the game difficult. It's still time left. It's just crazy things happening in the field, but it's like it's an 11-point game, 2-score game. You get to score 2 touchdowns. Once you go for 2 on one of the touchdowns, on the first touchdown, but yeah, we gotta score fast. And the way our offense kind of been shut down, so only 3 points in the third quarter. I feel like 23 is our limit. We can't get past 23 points in a game. Gotta go fast, like Sonic.
Down 34-23.
They pick at 18 for 31. Not too bad. 187 yards and touchdown. But we got pushed by downfield because we've been like stuck in the second half. I don't know what's going on. Now if you lose here, it won't be like the end of the season or anything. I said you can afford to lose too. And the ones I had us losing, I said we probably lose a division game and probably another game. I don't know who one of them be a division. But downfield, throw it away. Might as well just go empty. I'm like, we got 4 minutes left. Go empty and try to get the ball moving or something. Because
Pickens has 4 catches for 83 yards and a touchdown. Freiermuth, the tight end, has 4 catches for 51. And then the numbers peter off from there. So they've been the 2 big targets.
come on. We need to get something down the field. Push down the field. Drop back. Kenny Pickett to Pat Freiermuth, who stayed on his feet and who lost yards, trying to go backwards. No huddle, come on.
A lot of credit to this defense. You know, they've given up a couple big plays, but for the most part, when the offense has given the Steelers the football, they've been able to make some plays to get off the field.
Dang, the Cowboys winning 40-3. Woo. And Cowboys got a short week too. They play on Thanksgiving. They play on Thanksgiving every year. A part of tradition. Them and the Lions. Fourth and 9. Got to go for it. Don't get this. It's probably game over.
We talked at the beginning of the night about this Bengals defense had got a really big player back.
Yeah, this game might be over if we can't get up and going. Get this first down.
And of course, they are going to miss down the stretch, not having Chidobe Awuzie, who
First half was good, but second half has not been good offensively. And defensively, can't really blame the defense too much because you get tired after a while. You know, you're human. You get tired. Especially when the offense not capitalizing and you're getting put back on the field, all them 3 and outs. You get tired after a while. Who called timeout? I hope we didn't call timeout. I'm about to say, we didn't say those. Although Bengals called timeout. 4th and 9, if we don't get this game is probably over. Because they'll be right in field goal range, and they keep that field goal, it's definitely GG's. I don't know if you ever seen those videos the NFL used to have, when they always like show like how the game win percentages be changing. The win percentage right now for the Bengals is probably like an 88% chance. It's not over yet completely, but you're gonna need some big plays.
if you're going to be a team that is going to make a run, you've got to be healthy. You know, one of the big question marks is when will Jamar Chase be healthy, Greg? You know, they didn't put him on the IR. You know, now he's missed his 3rd game. And so there's no doubt.
Come on, 4th and 9.
That's going to be a big part of this offense.
Where we got in that playbook? Almost what it is. Empty? Nope, not empty. They drop back 4th and 9. Game on line. Pickett got to step up. Throw it away, nigga. Not throw it away like that. Oh, my God. Yeah, we lost. We lost that one. Go ahead. Well, we already in Pittsburgh. Go ahead and hit home. Yeah. We lost.
Out is just how important balance is and how important
Mike can pull a juju and ride our bike home.
how important first down production is. When they don't have first down production,
Right down the block.
they get into obvious passing situations, they're just not there and they're not consistent enough to be good. And so you saw what Cincinnati did here in the second half. They shut them down on first down. They shut down the running game. And then
Held 3 points. 3 points.
they just aren't good enough yet to be that type of team.
The whole second half. Getting beat by Samaje P right now. He's not a terrible player or anything, but Samaje P Ryan, really, let him get 3 touchdowns on you, and they're gonna show us the replays too. Make sure we suffer. And the defense is tired. Offense, all these 3 and outs. It's like they only had like 6 to 7 3 and outs. It's on the second half. I don't know exactly what the number is, but it's over. It's probably over because especially they have field range too. Yeah, it's over. But I was hoping to do like you know, like a little fun video. We won this game. You know, had a broom and stuff like that. We're like, hey, we swept them. But I'm about to do a serious video. Well, since we lost already, I can start writing my report. My whiteboard. Write my report a little bit. I'm on Miles Jack. Cheering. Like telling like we stood down by 2 scores. Stood down by two scores.
And he has had a great game today.
The game is not over. It's not fully over yet. Well, the only thing you could probably do if you block the field goal, which is not likely. We've seen crazy things happen though. About the field goal, return it. That's the best bet because the offense not really scoring. And then you probably have to go down the field and score again. You know, get a stop, go down the field, score again, and then you have a chance. But I don't think that's not too likely to happen. Now maybe if we were playing Madden, you probably have a chance. But that Madden is a little wacky. But yeah. Thing blacked out again, but luckily the game already over anyway. 3rd and 8. And my report.
Seeing for the Pittsburgh Steelers is the growing pains of a young quarterback.
Got his action to the 4th game.
It's good and bad now. Time to speed up. Okay, let's go ahead and write our report. Of course, we'll talk about the first half. I'm doing a minute too long because first half we've seen some great stuff in offense.
Evan McPherson will try this one from 44. He's been good from 45 and from 54.
Yep, and the game, yeah, he hit the field goal. The game is over. Okay,
Bengals are about to do the same to the Pittsburgh Steelers off of a tremendous performance. A good team performance, actually, but in particular, Joe Burrow, 355 yards passing. He threw a couple of picks. He also threw 4 touchdown passes.
Yeah, but they're not your normal, interceptions. The T.J. Watt interception. Look, that's about as good as an interception as you're ever going to see. And his first interception was a tip ball at the line of scrimmage, and Levi Wallace also made a tremendous diving interception. So it's not like Burrow came out and just was careless and made some bad passes. You got to really credit Pittsburgh's defense. But you're right.
As I'm sure Joe will do in the postgame.
I'm sure he will. There's no doubt that he's not going to be happy about it. But again, I thought he played brilliantly in this game.
That's a career high for Joe Burrow, by the way. 4 touchdown passes in a game.
Is that right? It's hard to imagine that he
ties his career high.
There you go.
yep. All right, this report out
Steven Sims.
for the post-game review. But yeah, hey, if we lose one more, actually, if we lose 2 more games, the streak is over for Mike Tomlin, and for the Steelers. No losing season. They still haven't had a losing season since 2003, something like that. 2002, 3, something like that. You know, it's been a long time since the Steelers had to lose the season. So the streak gonna be over. And my talent have to lose the season ever. It's gonna be over. They lose 2 more games. So I don't really care about that stuff too much. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing for us right now. You pick it and he's set.
Trey Hendrickson, Sam Hubbard from the outside closing in.
No, he has really had a nice game. You know, this defensive line was pretty quiet against Carolina with no sacks and only 4 pressures. But
He gets into the game. And what else she had? What she had on here? Probably it. Oh yeah, didn't. That's the main thing. Didn't capitalize.
Take the Steelers to their own 42 as we close in on the 2-minute warning. Hits it to midfield and Fryer move for about 9 yards, and with that we hit the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play.
Let's see, the one video will be.
Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tough night for the rookie from the University of Pitt. 37-23 Bengals.
I want to discover how we can all live a healthier, longer life. I'll be taking on 6 of the toughest tests, pushing myself to the limit.
If you overrate this, if you push yourself beyond the point at which you should be coming out.
See, actually, I don't know. The good title for the. Right now, I'm just stalling, guys. If anybody else in here, I'm just stalling. Yeah, write my report for the post game review. I'll be uploaded later tonight. I'm gonna see what kind of name the title for the video tomorrow. But can we adjust? Because the team overall, you look at the stats and the statistics, you be like looking like, oh, no, they look all right. But then it's like the first half, the team was good, offense was good, defense was solid. Second half, offense was terrible, defense are playing better, but they got gassed out, got tired in the end, and you get tired. Lost some big plays. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect title. I actually thought of it. Why can't the Steelers stay consistent?
Nothing major. Rated E for everyone.
Out here, there's no shortage of beautiful things. But when you have the capability to go anywhere and do anything, you realize there's nothing more beautiful than freedom.
During the Black Friday sales event, get 1,000 bonus cash.
Or I'm not telling you something else. The struggles continue, something like that. Struggles continue in Pittsburgh. I name it something. I think the title name for the one video, the Can We Adjust video tomorrow. The struggles continue, or another week, another loss from I don't know, something. People leaving you, go ahead and go home. Go ahead and get your car out the garage, early. So you can avoid all that traffic. The game traffic be the worst.
Let's tackle home together this year.
Welcome back to Pittsburgh. 2 minutes to play. 2nd and 1 for the Steelers, and Pickett gonna launch one down this side of the field and through the hands.
Pickens, George Pickens dropped it. That was touchdown too.
That was 6 on the board.
well, you don't expect that from a guy that just has
Yeah, catch that one. Even though this is meaningless, Adams called game. The Raiders win.
How Pickens was able to get behind everybody on that play at the end of the 4th quarter is beyond me, but that could have been pretty.
A reminder for you, kickoff of the Chiefs-Chargers game is at 8:22 Eastern on NBC. Here's 3rd and 1.
Keenan Allen and Mike Williams both active for Justin Herbert in that game.
In this
This one over the middle, and that's complete to the 40-yard line. Catch is made once again by Pat Fryerman.
Well, listen, I know this game hasn't worked out for Pittsburgh, but when you watch how
There you go. Maybe that's a good title, I guess. Our title. I need to go buy some more dry erase markers. These things are not working at all. We're gonna do the video stuff. I'm gonna do that after this game. The game's basically over now. But gotta stay, watch it last seconds.
A trip to Tennessee to play the Titans, then host Kansas.
We still have it's a lot of football left though. A lot of football left. We'll be 3-7. You probably will not win the division. We're not gonna win the division unless some magic stuff. Something magical happens. But you look at it, I ain't saying teams are easy. This was a tough game. It's the Bengals, of course. But you look at the schedule. You got the Colts. They struggle. They often struggle, and their offensive line is not too good. You might can get some sacks in on. You might can get some sacks in on Matt Ryan. Yeah, but you might get some sacks. That's a good catch right there. You might get some sacks. Go ahead and hand it off to Najee. Yeah, but
Najee Harris up and over. Ball breaks the plane.
What was I saying? Oh, there's a lot of games left in the season. And for the Colts struggled. Matt Ryan struggles with him and nothing. He had some good moments too. He had 4-game drives this year, but they struggle like the offensive line struggle to protect him and stuff. So you can find a way. Get your guys in there, make plays. You should make some plays against them. You got the Panthers. Panthers struggle too, especially Baker Mayfield playing. Light him up. And then you have the I believe the Falcons. You had the Falcons left. You beat both the teams already in the AFC South. You beat the Falcons. Falcons, they can run the ball well, but Matt Mariota do struggle sometimes. He turn the ball over, so you can find a way to make some things happen. So the Colts, I'm not saying these guaranteed wins, but I say these are the best chances for you to win. Colts, Falcons, Panthers, and then you look at the Ravens. You got to at least win one. Like I said, you have to split one against everybody. You have to at least win one against the Ravens. You win one against the Ravens, that's 4. Win the one against the Browns last game of the season, that's 5. Yeah, I put you at what? 8 and 7. You look at, and then you have 2 games left. You got the Raiders left, and then you have the. It'll be the other division game. The Ravens left. You got to win one against the Ravens like that. Now if you can find, and then you win. The same instance, the Raiders, they struggled too. Some of these teams are kind of the same boat as us. They're just seeing who's going to struggle the less. Like that. If you find a way, you make you win that game as well. Like that. You never know what might happen. Like that. We just take it game by game. I know this game right here is lost. Well, they're doing an onside kick. We're gonna see what happens, but most likely you're not gonna recover that. Like that. But it's still some games that you can probably win. Have a chance to win. Yeah. Uh-oh. George Pickens is fighting.
So 44 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, but
Bengals with the ball.
And that's game. End of the game. If you guys like this stream, tune in on Monday, and I'll be live streaming the Colts versus the Steelers. Primetime game. Hopefully we win that game. We should win that game now. We lose that game, you're going to see me powerbomb somebody through the table. I'm going to call somebody over and powerbomb through the table. But we should win that game, hopefully. But I'll see you guys on the stream next time. Peace out. Turn this off.